Oh my god, I'm so big. Let me shrink a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, yeah. I don't think I fit in your house otherwise. Okay, I'm good now. I think. Yeah. Hello. Oh wait, muted.
I do that so often. Oh my gosh.
I have like a whole 5-step plan to see if I have everything like correct every time I go on.
Mm, I should have a checklist somewhere.
It happens. No worries.
So let me try that again really quick. Welcome in everyone. Welcome. I'm Tenshi and this is my special guest Nina. So many new faces. I'm so happy to see that. I know you guys
I'm
are
spilling
probably
my drinks.
Oh no.
Sorry to interrupt. Let me fix that real quick.
No, you're good. Don't worry. Like I said before, no pressure. You know, if you need to take a break or anything, just let me know and we can always do that.
No, it's good. This happens so often. I literally have like a towel next to me just so I can easily just fix it if I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Clean it up after I'm dead.
That's so smart to have a towel nearby.
It's smarter if you just don't knock things over, though.
That's true too.
I did do a test yesterday, and it said I was a bacadera, so I guess it all makes sense.
Yeah, I was watching that. Moriko got Bakadere too, so I guess you guys are on the same plane.
Yeah, similar brainwaves. Let's go.
So, if you're new here, this is called Ten Talks, where I ask people about their experiences as VTubers, and I have a set of questions, but the floor is also open to chat if you guys want to ask Nina things, as long as it's within Twitch TOS, please. Oh, you brought your wings out. Nice, nice.
Yeah, I felt like seeing yours. I should use mine too.
Yeah, you're a magical girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
I loved your last lore video. It was so cool.
Thank you. It was all homemade for the most part, so I spend way too much time on that.
That's incredible. You drew that yourself?
Now the drawings I did commission, but everything else I pretty much did.
That's incredible.
It was a labor of love. I will never do this again.
Do you think this will be the last Nina upgrade, or do you see yourself doing different outfits in the future?
Oh yeah, definitely more outfits, but as far as lore videos go, I don't think I'll do anything that elaborate again.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty elaborate. It was like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
It was great,
it was
though.
way too long.
It was great, though.
Oh, thank you. Do you have lore as well?
I do.
You're an angel, right?
Yeah, so I'm actually a man-made angel, because the world is full of sadness and depression, especially during COVID, I noticed. So I was created to bring back hope and light to the world.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What kind of magical power do you have as a magical girl?
My powers are mostly in the healing sphere and protection. But I think I am more destructive, honestly.
Oh no. But we're both healers, so that's cool.
Yeah. Do you also play healers in like MMOs and stuff?
Yeah. Do you?
Relatable. Yes. Can't suppress that kind of thing, right? You always wanna help out.
Yeah. I just want to help people and like make them healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so bad at remembering my own health in games, though.
Yeah, I think I often just forget about myself, and I just go like, oh wait a minute, why did I die?
Right?
Oops, I stood in the fire somewhere.
Literally, like, on fire. Wait, when did I die? That shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I was looking at all the bars from other people, but not my own.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
So is there anything on your model, your new model, that people don't really get to see? Any like hidden things that you especially love?
Hidden things. I personally really love the simple like white dress I got underneath, but it is winter, so it's a little cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
But it's this one. If I take it off, it shows up like that.
Yeah. It's
It's also much easier to draw.
Yeah. It's super cute, the white dress.
Thank you. If I look at other things I got, I don't use cat mode very often, but I have that too.
Cute.
And I have like different hairs. They have hairstyles.
Mm,
I can remove my tattoo, but if I don't use it, I feel kind of naked.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's a neat
Gotta
toggle.
turn everything off again. You have yourself as well, like toggles like that?
Yeah, so I can take my hair down, and
Cute.
I could take my hat off, but chat, if I take my hat off, they will automatically yell at me. I think they love the hat more than me.
Oh, the hat is an important feature.
There we go. They're already yelling.
Hat, put it back.
I put it back, guys. I put it back.
Are you a bit of a hat person? As in, like, you have a lot of hats?
No, not really. This is my first hat, but they were just obsessed with it for some reason. I can also
You're always in the Christmas spirit.
yeah. I can also unangel myself. Normal girl disguise.
Oh my god. No, that's not fitting. That's like seeing Moriko without ears.
Yeah, everyone says it's very uncanny.
It's very uncanny. If you're used to something for so long, it's just so unusual.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, Mama, why'd you do that? Human at video
Why
games.
did you? How dare you?
How dare you unangel me? Biggles, I put the hat back on.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just yelling at Biggles because Biggles was yelling at me.
Continue your yelling, please.
Biggles, I put the
I
hat
did not
back
wish to
on.
interrupt. Yeah, without the angel, like you would have to rename yourself, right? Because Tenshi is the angel, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I gave myself a silly name. I was just like, you know what? Tenshi is angel in Japanese. That's my name now.
It makes more sense than mine.
No, Nina is cute. How'd you settle on Nina?
It's my name. I was more referring to my username here. It's like some kind of keyboard smash.
Ninaninin.
Mm-hmm. I had to upgrade the amount of letters because it was all taken. So I had to keep adding another IN. Oh, you got rated.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Agni Pintero and Raiders. Welcome, everyone. I'm Tenshi. This is my guest, Ninaninin. And today we're doing Ten Talks, which is where I interview VTubers on their experiences on streaming. And we also tend to get very off topic. Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome. Hello, Agni.
Hello,
Hope
Agni.
you had a good stream.
Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? And thank you, everyone, for following. Normally, I thank everyone individually, but it's a little harder during collabs.
It's very understandable. At this point, I have like a little, well, if it works at least, I was supposed to have a little timer every time I collab that just says, Nina might be a little preoccupied. Please wait warmly.
I love the please wait warmly.
So far, it never worked though. I had it
No.
based on if the title of the stream would have collab in it, and it apparently doesn't work.
Oh no.
Good idea, bad execution.
Yeah, I have a command that I could just type exclamation point thank you, but I have to fix it because it's originally from my murder mystery stream. So it says that I'm missing.
Oh no.
I'm not missing anymore, guys. You solved the murder.
She's right here.
I'm right here. I'm not dead.
She's speaking from beyond.
So how did it feel to debut? I know you've been streaming for a long time. Did you start as a face streamer and then switched, or were you always a VTuber?
Not always VTuber. I never streamed before. I wasn't actually sure if I even liked streaming when I started.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like just an experiment, really, because I wanted to see if streaming would help me feel a bit more comfortable, just talking out loud, basically.
Yeah.
So my first streams are extremely cringe. They're very poor quality. The audio is terrible. It's just constant crackling.
Oh
It's
no.
the audio is like it's really like that. It's
Oh,
horrendous. I
no.
don't know why people even watched that point, but they did. It was really bad. But I learned really fast that I actually do like streaming. So then I did my debut officially. including the whole things you have to do if you're a streamer. Like, oh, how old are you? What's your when were you born? What's your sign? What's your sing now. You are a VTuber. You will
Streamers
sing.
sing. You have a great
All of
voice
that.
too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You sing too, right?
Yeah. Oh, I guess you did
Nice.
your research. I love
I
music.
like having more singer buddies.
Yeah, it's so fun. Music is so fun.
Mm. Did you sing before you started streaming, or did you discover it during
Yeah,
as well?
I was a theater kid.
Oh, oh, nice. You had some good experience before you went like here on Twitch. Nice.
Yeah. How did you discover you like singing on Twitch, or have you always been into music?
No, I never liked singing until I was kind of coerced into singing. The chat basically told me to do it, so I
Mm.
did it. Otherwise, I would never have started. No.
They were like, Nina, sing now, Madge.
Um, I okay, sure. Hold on, give me a
Oh,
second. I'll grab my mic.
oh no, I. If you're comfortable, sure.
Black hole sun, won't you? That will
Guys,
shut them up.
she's so incredible.
That will shut them up. Won't you what? Yeah, exactly.
Caught in 4K. What's your
Oh, I don't
favorite
think the
song?
Zoom Zooms work now. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you're good. You're good. What's your favorite song to sing?
I like usually more jazzy songs because I feel like it's a little closer to how I speak.
Hmm.
But I kind of like belting a lot too.
Belting is so fun.
Just fun. Mm-hmm.
Do you
Very
watch
fun.
any?
Now that yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if you watch or listen to any Broadway, because you got a lot of those belty songs.
Actually, no, I never watched musicals much. Because I just never did as a kid either.
Hmm.
So I was definitely not a theater kid at all. I think the only musical I've seen, and that was because my mom basically forced me to go, was the one about what was it? It's about a bunch of dudes that turn into like a band together, and the Four Seasons or something. And they that song "Begging" is from there. Begging, begging you.
Oh, that
Na,
one.
na, 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 na. Yeah, basically, my mom forced me to at least see that one, and I was not super entertained, but it was also music from another 5 million years ago, so it didn't
Yeah.
really connect with me. But I kind of wanna, I still want to watch what was the movie name, Anna. It's the one that everyone thinks
Frozen?
is a Disney movie, but it's not. Anastasia.
Oh, Anastasia. That one's so
Yeah,
good. That one's
yeah. I need to
beautiful.
see it. I need to see that one. I must see that one before. It's it's actually I don't think they have it on Broadway anymore, but there's supposed
No,
to be a movie
not for
version.
a long time. Yeah, it's animated. It's from Fox, which I guess is technically now Disney.
Mm. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. So
Yeah.
that's my wish list as far as musicals go. But other
Mhm.
than that, I've never really seen any. Pretty sad.
Well, there's always time.
Well, I'm also stuck with the Dutch version, of course. They always
Oh
have to
yeah.
translate it. And then the coolness factor goes down pretty harshly. uh, what's your favorite? Do you have one?
Oh, my favorite's Les Mis. I
Oh,
love Les Mis.
I only know this one as in from name only.
It's really great. It's the entire musical is sung, so there's no words, like written words. The entire thing's
Oh,
just music. It's amazing. And there's
wow.
actually a movie version. The movie version's also really good.
Oh, do you have like a link to it so I can maybe acquire it
Yeah,
from the ocean?
I could send it to you a little bit later. Yeah.
Nice. Les Miserables.
It's really good. I love
Mhm.
it. Probably one of my favorite movie musical productions. But like old
Yeah, I
Disney
kind of.
music is really good too. It's the jazzy stuff.
Mm, I always liked watching Disney movies purely for the music. I was really big into Belle and the Beast,
Yeah,
or Beauty and the Beast
Beauty and the
in
Beast.
English, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, that one was I watched that one so often. It's a
Mhm.
surprise I don't remember the lyrics anymore considering, but it was so good.
I'm sure if
So
someone put
good.
on the soundtrack, you would instantly be there.
Maybe the melody, but not the text. I always forget that first. But it's so fun. I always wanted to I had like a weird phase when I was little where I wanted to be both a Disney princess and also I want to be just like my brothers, which is a bit hard to unify.
Yeah.
But and my secret phase where I always wanted to dress up as Belle, and at the same time I just wanted to climb trees and wrestle.
Oh, that reminds me of the second Mulan movie.
Hmm.
There's this one song, it's I Want to Be Like Other Girls, and they're singing about how they're princesses, but they want to climb trees and jump on trampolines and be barefoot.
Hmm. Pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
born too early for the tomboy Disney princesses.
Yeah. The what was her name again? The redheaded lady.
Merida.
Yeah. That was probably me more.
Brave is great. I love that
Mhm.
movie.
Yeah, same. I have not seen a lot of the newer ones. But I usually if I travel by plane or something and they have a Disney movie, that's usually when I start to watch.
Mm. So she became a magical girl. Magical
Well, I'm
girls are
fairly
great.
sure. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I was always one.
You're just a magical girl at birth. It's just some traumatic life
Yes.
event that activates it, like mental illness.
Damn.
Sorry, that was supposed to be like an insult.
Wasted. You're not wrong though.
Sorry, that wasn't like a poke at you.
You spend too much time around Moriko.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm losing my shit.
I saw Up Baby in your thumbnail. Where is it?
Oh, baby.
I'm not sure what that means.
Oh, I don't know. Is it like an eye cup?
Oh, like what's up, baby? I got it. I thought you were referring to Shishi because Shishi is baby. Shishi's the little
I only saw
mascot
the
on
updog one,
table.
but this one's new.
I know like spell eye cup. Like that's the only one I remember.
Yeah, I did not understand that the first time I read it. I just said it's an eye cup.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite magical girl
Yeah.
series that inspired you?
Oh, I really love Madoka, like literally
Yes.
everyone else. I really like Simple Gear. I like Sakura, Cardcaptor Sakura a
I
lot.
love Cardcaptor Sakura.
And there's a bunch I still have to watch. I have to finish Precure. I have to get into Phantom Jean, I think it was her name, and Nanoha. I think I haven't seen either. So I have to watch all those. I feel like I'm missing crucial historical magical girl lore.
Well, I think if you have like Madoka and Pretty Cure, you're pretty much covered.
Hmm. But it's kind of more. Well, it's both like light and dark, right? If you're extremely lighthearted stuff, and you have your very dark, everyone dies one.
Yeah. Sorry,
It's
let me
kind
just
of.
yell at my family really quick. They're being loud.
Shut up! Shut up! I'm collabing here. Just put me on speaker.
This is their anytime I ask them to be quiet, it's instantly they all start yelling to like prove some kind of point.
Oh God, I can't imagine. Kind of grateful that I'm just here by myself.
Must be nice.
I just have two cats who like to harass me. That's it.
Oh, I love cats. What are their names?
The names are Gember and Aisha, which are Dutch words.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Dutch, right? What does it mean?
Yeah. The orange one is called Ginger, and the other one is called Ice Cream.
Cute.
Small ice cream.
That's so cute.
Yeah. But for some reason, the orange one always spawns around midnight to my time, And he used to literally just sabotage everything. He would start to sit on cables. He would unplug my audio.
Oh
He would just
no.
sit in front of my monitor and go like, "Woo, woo, woo." And he would just start knocking things over. He goes after my cups. If it still has something in it, it just, there it goes. It's on the floor now.
No.
Oh, thankfully he hasn't done it in a few weeks, but
Hmm.
oh, it was pretty bad.
Sounds like a menace.
He's such a menace, but he's so cute. He knows exactly what his charm points are. He gets away with everything.
Orange cats. It's the orange cat brain cell.
Yeah, they just share one, all of them. Do you have pets?
I had a dog. She was small and I loved her so much. Her name was Scrump, like the doll from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah.
She was also a tiny menace. But she was great.
They're the sweetest when they have a side like that.
Yeah. She hated being on your lap, so she would not sit on your lap, but she liked to sit on your feet. So anytime I was sitting down, she would come and sit on my feet.
And then you would have to get up and
I would be like, no, I can't get up. She's sleeping. She's using feet as pillow.
Oh, yeah, they're kind of like pillow shaped, right?
For dogs, I guess.
Very comfy.
But I read that when animals do that, it's actually because they want to be close to you and they think they're protecting you. So I was like, I can't move ever again.
Cute. I love when they show affection like that.
Yeah.
Makes it such a happy moment.
Feet enjoy her cat.
Yeah, I guess cats and pets in general and Twitch watchers are not really that different in that aspect.
They are. I think of Twitch watchers as golden retrievers. Like you throw them a bone every once in a while and they're so happy.
I mean, I kind of understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I kind of get what you're getting to. Yeah, they are they kind of like that, aren't they?
Yeah. Shives.
Chives. Yeah, we gotta throw them a bone sometimes.
Biggles, we're not playing a game. You can't use that right now. Twitch chat reflect the streamer. It's true. It's true.
I think so, usually. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How'd you come up with Shibe for your mascot?
The story's pretty silly, but when I first started streaming, I always felt like I had to dress up my starting screen because I didn't really have one. It just said start soon. That's it. So I at some point I decided I'm just gonna try to decorate it a little bit with that plushie, the Shiba Inu plushie. You can see if you just Google it, like literally just those words, you get it.
I actually have
but
one.
it was obviously, yeah, I have like 20 of them. But I felt like I had to put some clothes on them, like based on the game I was playing. So I had like New Vegas themed tribes. I had like cats on them, and they were having tea time with a table and all sorts of dumb stuff. And at some point, I was like, wouldn't it be kind of fun if they could be like my mascot? And then I had to, of course, make them a little bit more unique.
Yeah.
So then this little guy came out. It started pretty unintentional, yeah. As it usually goes. Does your chat have like a persona as well?
Not really a persona, but they've got Shishi, which is kind of like their mascot. Shishi's a mafia boss. Shishi wants to take over the world. They're all followers of Shishi.
At least they have good aspirations, right?
Yeah.
They're working together for a common goal.
They are.
Respectable. Mine just run at me and open my door and then leave.
Like a real dog.
Yeah, they literally open the door, go like, run, and then they vanish. And they don't close the door after themselves. They have to magically close it.
Borb Mafia, yeah. Borb.
Borb.
Magical girl power to magically close the door.
That's all I can use it for. Save the world? Nah. Close my door so I don't have to leave my chair? Yes.
Honestly, same though. That's exactly what I would use it for.
Have you ever thought about if you would have a superpower, what would you want?
Oh, shape-shifting. I think about it all the time.
Shape-shifting?
Yeah.
Oh, what would you do with that power?
I I would like to try being different animals and just seeing what it's like to be able to fly or like hold your breath forever.
Mm.
What about you?
That's very cute and innocent. I would literally just LARP as other people and walk around and have fun.
I mean, you could do that too.
I wonder what life would be like if I was Ryan Gosling and then just shapeshift into Ryan Gosling, walk around, or something like that.
Oh, it's like when Johnny Depp goes to Disney. Have you ever seen videos of that?
Mm-mm.
So sometimes Johnny
Does he dress
Depp
up?
will dress up as Captain Jack Sparrow and go to Disneyland and
Oh,
just
that's so
mess
wholesome.
around.
That's so cute, but I feel like wait, but they already have like actors that are dressing up as characters, right?
Yeah.
So then it looks extra realistic.
Yeah, if I was there that day, I'd probably be like, "Oh, you know, this was just a really good Captain Jack Sparrow." And find out later you met Johnny Depp.
The one and only. Honestly, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him if I saw him on the street.
Probably
I don't
not.
think I
Yeah,
could.
he is like the shapeshifter, honestly.
Yeah, he's such a well, a lot of actors have this, but they have such a malleable face that if you just put like a beard on it or something, or you shave something off or whatever, they just look like a completely new person.
Yeah, he sometimes takes the spot where his animatronic lookalike usually is on the ride. Yeah, he
Oh, what?
does.
Oh, he's so mean. I love this.
He's great.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. I think that would be very funny. Other than that, what could you use it for besides trying to fly and stuff? If you want to be a bird, or swim like a fish, get eaten. Maybe not.
That's true. I would probably like be an apex predator, like a moose.
I want to be a seagull. And
A
I'll fly
seagull's
around
nice.
and then poop on people.
Steal our French fries.
Yeah, swoop in.
Did you know the moose only has one natural predator, and it's the killer whale?
Oh, I thought it was a car.
No, if
Because they keep getting hit.
no car versus moose, moose wins every time.
Oh, right. You're right. They did destroy it. Yeah, the car is definitely not the apex predator when it comes to moose versus car. You're right. They're sturdy.
They are.
Damn. Holy shit. I've never seen a moose. I was told they were kind of running around like in Norway and Sweden, but I've never seen one.
Oh right, you just got back
Kinda
from
sad.
Norway, right?
Hmm.
How was that?
It was fun, but no moose spottings.
Aw.
So 5 out of 10, no. It was very nice. It was very cold. I'm not a person that likes cold stuff,
Hmm.
but I honestly I'm kind of slightly fantasizing about like actually living there and being like, wow, if this would be my new normal, how would I feel about it? And I'm like, you know, I could make it work. Yeah, at least I'm further up on a hill in case of floodings, which currently is a bit of a different
Oh no.
different discussion.
You saw the Northern Lights though, right?
Yeah, I did. They're very
Awesome.
pretty, but they're very fast. They travel very fast. So if you see one, it's gone in like 5 seconds.
Really?
So to be lucky, you have to be very lucky.
I thought it was like an all night thing, that if you spot them, they'll be there all night. Wow. It's like
I thought that too.
it's like a shooting star then.
Yeah, I saw those too. Although I kept looking away for most of them, and so I was like, "Hey, you missed another one." So I missed out on doing a lot of wishes, but it's okay.
I wonder if it works the same if you make a wish on the Northern Lights. Maybe it's like
Oh,
extra wish power.
If that's the case, I could have made a lot of wishes because I saw a lot of them.
That's
They
so
kept
cool.
respawning.
I'm really jealous.
Yeah.
One of my dreams is to see the Northern Lights.
You definitely should. Like a lot of things. Yeah, there's more to see, of course, there than just Northern Lights because they also have a lot of mountains. You can also go to like the coast. Also looks very pretty. I've been there too. There's like a lot of cool stuff. But
Yeah.
Northern Lights definitely very impressive.
Always wanted to see them.
Are there more things in the world you want to really see?
Oh, there's so many things I want to see. I want to go like everywhere. I want to go to Antarctica. I want to go to Switzerland and Thailand, and just there's so many beautiful things in this world, and I want to see them all.
Switzerland, it feels a little out of the.
Well, the Alps. I want
feels
to
a
see the
little.
Alps. I
Yeah.
want to go to like
Ah,
Grindelwald.
gotcha. Nah, then I understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have you been to Switzerland?
I've only kind of just crossed it, I think, like for like 10 minutes just to
Mhm.
get elsewhere. Yeah, not actually seen much there. I kind of get intimidated if I am surrounded by mountains because I'm kind of used to seeing none of them.
Mhm.
So I feel like slightly weirded out slash paranoid if I'm surrounded by mountains. I don't know why. I'm just used to flatland, I guess.
Yeah, I live in a very mountainous area, like normally, so I'm kind of used to the
Mm.
mountains. But they are to. I've heard from people who've never been. They like live in Florida their whole life, which is flat, and then they go to like New York and they can see mountains in the distance, and they're like, "What?"
Oh, I'm really, really identifying with the Floridans. Wait, how do you call it? Floridian? Floridan?
Floridians.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like a fantasy creature. I'm
And
hunting
here,
some Floridians.
here
I
we
get
see
5 gold for
the
each
native
one.
Floridian wrestling the alligator in a pair of flip flops and trousers.
And he gets a free newspaper article. Dang.
Yeah. They are fantasy creatures, it's true. Florida doesn't exist. Florida is a scam made up to sell you meth and cocaine.
Oh.
It's very
I
popular
mean,
there.
we make a lot of that here, so I guess Florida is like our natural customer. We vibe.
Vibing. Florida man is the raid boss.
I kind of what can you see in Florida like besides people that are crazy and swamps?
So that's where Disney World is.
Mm.
That's like the main attraction, Disney Universal. I'm not sure what else. I don't know why people go to Florida except for that, to be honest. Maybe like
The only
the
thing I know.
ocean.
Oh yeah. The only thing I know about Florida is that there's a lot of TV shows about people wanting to buy houses, and they always go to Florida for some reason.
Yeah.
They get like a little dock with a boat.
Uh,
It's pretty cool.
I went to college there. We had a nickname for it. It was God's waiting room because that's mostly where old people move to.
Oh yeah, of course. We call Spain the Dutch retirement home.
Oh, is that where
They all go
all the
there.
Dutch people move to?
They all go there for some reason. I don't know why. I would shrivel up like a raisin if I would be in that much sun.
Hmm.
And no, I would rather go. I would rather go to Norway or something.
Norway is pretty.
Mm.
Did you see it? Can you see a lot of mountains where you were, or did you not see any mountains?
There were a lot of them. Yeah, like surrounded. It's very cool.
Is
Very very cool. But there was enough open space for me not to feel too crazy.
did you do any?
There was so much snow. Oh,
Oh,
Zach,
sorry. I was gonna ask if you did any of the cool things like see waterfalls, or I'm not sure what you quantify as cool versus me though.
No, I did not see any of that. It was we had to go by bus, so we couldn't go to anything too far out.
Hmm.
So we mostly went to cities.
That's still nice. Seeing new cities is cool.
Mm-hmm. It is kind of funny. The way Norwegian works is that it's very similar to my own language, but it's still kind of gibberish. So
Mhm.
sometimes, especially on the plane flight, they were doing the whole instruction thing, and for me it sounded like blah 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 blah, blah a life vest, blah 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 blah, landing, blah 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 blah, blah get a coffee. I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird. I'm not sure if I'm stroking or if that's just how similar they can be.
Oh, it's like Italian and Spanish. Italian is fake Spanish.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's the other way around, right?
I think either way. Because when I went to Italy, my dad speaks fluent Spanish and Portuguese.
Oh.
So they just thought he had a really weird accent.
It's similar enough, but not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how Dutch and German work too. Similar enough, but not quite.
Yeah. I know German is pretty close to Dutch.
Mm. My favorite hobby is to harass my German friends by speaking really crappy German to them. It's especially funny to do that in public where you can just see them like FPS,
Oh,
and my computer just couldn't handle it. It ran out of memory.
interesting.
Um,
I wonder if it's maybe the bitrate or
could
something.
be. Yeah,
I'm gonna try
could be.
bonking it down a little bit and see if that helps.
Yeah, it can be a lot of things. That's usually the problem with this whole thing of streaming. It can be
Yeah,
literally anything.
there's so much to learn with it.
Yeah. I feel like I'm slowly evolving into like some kind of tech god. The longer I
Tech
stream, the
wizard.
more problems I solve.
Soon she'll be the tech magical girl.
Yeah. And I will inspire more, caution tales in the world with all my mess ups.
Isn't Nina
Like the,
Dutch? Yeah.
I'm Danish, yes.
The first time I heard the word Danish, I was like, that's a people? I thought it was a pastry.
Pastry, right? Yeah. That's my first thought still too every time I say it. The
That's so
Danish.
funny. Do you have a favorite kind of Danish?
Mm, I don't think I do. I think my favorite sweet in general is like the Swiss roll, but I
Oh,
also like any form of pie or cake,
pie and cake
especially
are
cream
good.
pie, so good.
Yeah.
But I'm also a fan of pumpkin pie
I
if I
love
can get it.
pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin pie is like
Same.
my top pie.
Yeah, it's just a shame it's so uncommon here. The
Mhm.
only way to get it really is just to make your own. But it's so good. The
Oh,
Americans were onto something.
finally, one win for America.
We finally give them a W. Yes.
We might not have good health care or good policies, but we have pumpkin pie.
Mm. But hey, which other country can say that they have an American aisle in like random grocery stores
That's
abroad, right?
true. That's true. But here we have abroad aisles in our grocery store. We have like
Sure, but they're all lumped together, right? Not just America only.
that's true. That's true. We have like the Asian aisle, the Spanish aisle, the random British aisle.
Wait, they have food?
Yeah, they have food,
Oh,
but it's like Timbits, not Timbits. That's Canadian. What is a candy that British people have?
toffee?
Yeah, like toffee, Maltesers. It's mostly
Oh, those are
candy.
good. Maltesers are really nice. It's the malt ones, right?
Yeah,
Malt?
like malt
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, they're good. I like them more than like Smarties or M&Ms or something.
Chocolate digestives, yeah, they have those usually, like biscuits.
Oh, biscuits like covered in chocolate, right?
Hmm.
Those are good. I'm not sure why they're called digestives though. That
I
sounds
don't
really
know
like a pill
either.
you pop when you ate too much during Thanksgiving. You're like, I need to make space. Add some digestives.
That's what I thought too. I thought digestives were medicine, so I was always wondering why
Yeah.
British people were taking so much tummy medicine.
Maybe it's because they can't stomach their own food.
True. Let's be honest, no one
Sorry,
goes
all
to
Brit
England.
bongs in the chat.
No one,
I'm
no
so
one goes
sorry.
to England for the food.
What can you do there besides get depressed? I mean, the Scottish Highlands are really cool, but that's not
Yeah,
England.
those are beautiful.
Um,
The Harry
mm,
Potter studio tour is there. That
oh, that makes sense.
if you're into Harry Potter.
I kind of like it, but not enough to go to the UK
Mm,
voluntarily.
yeah.
But I could go like I do have a friend who lives there, so I guess I could go to UK one day. Maybe.
They used to make pretty good music, but I don't know what happened when the thousands hit. After Spice Girls, that was it. They were like,
Were you a Spice Girls
we're
fan?
done. I know a few of their songs.
I do too. At least if I hear it, I'll be like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. I like Queen, like Freddie Mercury. I love Queen.
Mm-hmm. Good taste. Yeah, that's I think when they peaked around that time. Normally, but everything else was still working.
Yeah, it looks like everything's working on my end. Maybe it's the
Mm-hmm.
server?
It could be also Twitch, but usually people that I know, a lot of people are multi-drifting usually, and they would also report in like, huh, that's
Mm,
happening to my other streamer too. Not that I was watching someone else.
definitely no watching other streamers while we're streaming.
Don't you dare.
Um, yeah, nothing.
But at least it gets back up again, so it's okay.
Yeah, the funny thing is, nothing's even changed in the settings. It just started doing this a lot like this week.
Yeah, for me it also happened quite randomly, and then it persisted until I changed my computer a little
Mhm.
bit, like I got more memory, and I changed some settings.
Oh, I just realized I got more SSD. I wonder if I need to upgrade the memory too.
Oh, do you have OBS running on your Windows?
I think so?
That might be also an issue. I don't know. I don't know if Twitch will let you.
Maybe? I wish you could copy paste emojis.
Like copy paste in.
Like from other people's servers and like paste them in. Especially like BTTV where you can only use the BTTV emote if you're on that streamer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I still have to get the plugin because I still in OBS it just says like the actual word, and some of them are so cryptic. I have no clue what to imagine when I see them.
Yes.
Like cleange. I know it's a fridge that just sweeps, but if I hadn't seen it before, I'll be like, what? What is the use case of it either? But it's just funny. That's all you need to have, right?
Yeah. It's the janitor emote.
It just really likes cleaning.
He does.
I mean, I have phases where I love cleaning, and I'm like, I finished this one, but I kind of want to do more, and then I just randomly clean everything. And then most of the time, I'm like, man, cleaning sucks. I don't want to do it anymore.
I'm kind of the opposite. I'm like, oh my gosh, if there's too much around me, I get so stressed.
Very common, yeah. Random.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it's just an emote, and I bonked that poor person. I still think about it sometimes. I still think about sometimes how I just bonked a person who just used a regular emote. I just didn't know what it was. I still don't know what it's supposed to look like. What the heck is Are You a Girl? Is it the cat? The sniffing
Maybe.
one? Is that the one that goes like Is that the one?
Sniffer.
It's like a sniffer one, right?
It's a cat. It's a cat looking close.
Why did they
And we're back. At least that one was only a few seconds.
Can always try maybe restarting a few because I can imagine it gets a little stressful for you, right? If it
Honestly, I'm so used to it. I don't care. It doesn't faze me.
Okay. Now I just keep going.
Yeah.
Just making sure I don't want you to feel bad. It's like, oh, you have someone over and it keeps
worse
dying.
that I have you here and it's happening.
Oh, for me, this is literally just I'm just having a good time chatting, so it's fine.
Okay. This is the worst. This is probably the worst it's been. I don't know what's going on.
I give bad luck.
No, it's not you.
I am here to. No, I'm gonna do the opposite. OBS, Twitch, all people involved in the connection of the stream, cease thine activity.
Cease.
And behave. Thank you. Love.
The stream is having too many artifacts. Something is dying. Is it because I put the magnet?
Yeah, that might have some impact on what's happening if you put a magnet, a fridge magnet on the PC.
I did take it off. It was only there for like a few days, maybe.
You maybe you should retake the like Derek test and see if Baka Derek comes out this time.
I got there right there.
Yeah.
I'm not lying, Chilean. Yes, Doodles, you can ask a question.
Ah,
I'm just
what
looking.
would you like to know?
I'm just looking at the settings. Oh, what the F? Is that your question? We're only taking real questions, Doogles. No yelling today. I have a guest. You can't. Maybe I should change the rate control? Like, I'm just confused.
Check my own OBS. I'll make a screenshot of what I have. There's some magic happening in there usually with OBS. It's not really a good program. It's like VR chat as far as good optimization goes, as far as I know. God, VR chat is such a monster too. That killed my PC so often.
That gives me time to look. I'm just gonna change my settings to the same ones that you have, and maybe that will help.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things like turning off look ahead, for example, that might help stability. I googled so much, so freaking much. Of course, it still depends on what you're actually using computer wise, but there's some settings that are just always better.
Oh, you have settings that I don't have.
Did you update?
I did. I updated OBS.
Are you using slobs or obs?
OBS.
Okay. Oh, why don't? Are you using advanced?
I have no idea.
If you go to output mode in settings, then it should give you the option to see more things. I haven't updated like my OBS as it keeps nudging me like, hey, we have a new version available. Would you like to try? And I'm like,
Don't do it.
No.
Don't
I will
update
wait
it.
a month. I will wait a month. Every time I am one of those early adopters, I get burned.
Maybe
I always get burned.
Maybe instead of CPU usage for very fast, I'll use fast and see if that does it.
Yeah, because it might just literally run out of memory or something. You can also try Control Shift Escape and see what it does every time your stream crashes. See if it's capping out. If it does, you have you might want to get a few new parts maybe or lower the settings.
Yeah.
Because it might be too strong.
Oh, okay. So it says that OBS and VTube Studio are very high for power usage.
Ah.
Oh, maybe it's my power bank then.
Oh, they have one connected? It could also be me that I'm adding additional stuff to your VTube Studio.
I don't know, because it...
Yeah.
Are you running OBS as admin? I don't think so.
Yeah. That also helps for some reason. I am also on a beta version of VTube Studio, and I'm not sure if that matters, but it shouldn't, but I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
This is turning into a tech stream.
It is. This is turning into Nina's
Hello,
tech
would you
support.
like some help with your tech support? I could really help you out if you need some support.
Yes, I
Please
need support.
give me your question. Give me your question and I will provide a solution.
Why does OBS crash?
OBS might be crashing due to lots of reasons, but I will have to check with my manager if we have a proper step guide to do some good ITing. Let me Google. Let me check with my manager.
Do not receive. How much each of using your CPU, GPU? OBS is using 12% CPU and 15% GPU. VTube Studio is using 14% CPU and then 21% GPU.
That seems fine, though. I think mine does that, too.
Yeah, that seems like a normal amount to me.
Yeah. So it spikes sometimes, maybe. Why am I so good at the Indian accent? Because I work in IT.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, this is the kind of accent I hear most of the time.
Oh,
You get
that's
very
so
good
funny.
at it.
Seems like a lot of VTubers work in IT.
Mm. I guess it kind of makes sense. Like a lot of anime weebs are like IT people, right?
Yeah. Show her Kojimbo's accent.
Oh,
Who's Kojimbo?
oh, I thought you were going to do that.
Oh, I thought
It was
that was
supposed-
a you thing.
I thought that was a you thing.
I don't know who Kojimbo is.
Instructions unclear. We do not know. We do not know who is supposed to Kojimbo and
Yeah.
how.
Does it crash on games or just chatting? The only game it doesn't crash for is Monster Hunter. It's really funny.
Wait a minute. That's very coincidental.
I know. It's the
Isn't it
cure.
super heavy? Yeah, maybe we should play Monhan.
Should I put Monster Hunter in the background?
A stabilizing Monster Hunter. Can always put a screenshot of the game. Maybe that's enough for OBS to be satisfied.
Hang on, let me get one.
Just put a screenshot.
Monster Hunter and Subway Surfer. We can't have both, guys. My ADHD will go crazy.
We have a like a little treat in the corner for OBS. Oh, it's Monster Hunter, so maybe now it will be happy enough to let us just chat in peace.
Take our offering.
Take our offering. Yes, a little sussy, right? I was also thinking immediately about the bat, but I don't wanna. I don't want to blame her. I already sent her a chatter yesterday. That was really weird. So.
Oh no. Ban in-game action, OBS crashing.
Woo!
Thank you, TJ. Very cool.
Yeah, there
we
we
go.
go. Now we have combined forces.
Now the power of Monster Hunter will save us.
The gameplay stream. Yeah. If you look at a screenshot, is it already gameplay?
Yes.
Technically? Right?
Maybe.
Yep. This should fix it. Nothing happened for a few minutes. I don't want to jinx it, but
Yeah, maybe turning down the other setting helped too. So hopefully this
maybe.
should
I
work.
hope so. Okay.
What games do you like to play on stream? I know you play a big variety.
Yeah, I kind of, as far as streaming goes, I don't really want to lock in on one single thing. So I'm not like an Apex Legend player.
Have you played Apex at all or no?
Oh, I played it for like an hour, and I was like, man, I am too much of a boomer for all this color and fast-paced action, and overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But yeah, for streaming, I just mostly like jank, like really bad games. I love when they just are really shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's usually what I play. If I play like on my own, like privately, I love farming sims.
Yes.
I crave, you know, plowing the field, putting in seeds, harvesting crops, getting rich.
Crave that simple life.
Exactly. And I'm also kind of right before we were supposed to start, I was playing a game called Dark Deity.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Fire Emblem clone, because you know Steam doesn't have actual Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh god, I need to grind those last achievements. I guess I'll just beat the game again.
Gotta grind.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've been playing Stardew Valley.
Oh my god, do you like it?
Yeah. I modded it
Yes.
so much to be prettier.
I had Stardew Valley was one of my first games that I actually modded, because normally I never do that. But I also added prettifying stuff like the nice pink grass.
Yes.
And the tractor.
More
and,
grass, tractor,
more
prettier
grass.
bicycle.
Exactly. Yeah. This is one of those games where you just can't stop doing that.
Exactly.
It's very fun. I have hundreds of hours in there.
I started playing it in like August. I really like it.
Who's your favorite bachelor/bachelorette?
I keep ignoring the romance aspect because I just want to farm. I'm like, romance, no, let me
Oh,
grow
God.
a pumpkin in peace.
Oh, the German efficiency. Cease thought. Get out of my way. I just want to farm.
Me?
Oh, you'd be a great Factorio player.
No, it's exactly the same actually.
Huh, then it might be Twitch. Like, there's nothing wrong with the PC, right?
Yeah, it's not the PC doing it. Maybe I really just need to roll back OBS to like the last version.
Yeah, maybe. That could be it. Like it's an update issue.
Yeah,
Could be. It can happen. Like OBS is really not the most stable thing out there,
it's not.
and you're basically relying on other people finding out all the problems so they fix it
Yeah.
before you take the plunge. Yeah.
If it isn't on the stats,
Mm.
it's clearly the PC, but it isn't clear which part.
It's not on the stats.
But it wasn't
Uh,
on any of the stats, so doesn't that mean... Tenshi, when was the last time you rebooted the PC? I shut it down every night. I never leave it on.
you're not one of those people that has like a streak of like 2 years.
No, I turn it off every night.
Yeah, that's good. I personally, I even do it just to not to just save power, but also because if you leave things on like forever, at some point they're just gonna catch on fire or something, right?
Yeah.
I don't trust that at all. I'm already afraid of leaving my like heating blanket on.
Oh, those things scare me.
Yeah, same. I have one on now because I'm kind of cold. So I have
Mhm.
like a blanket. I have a heating blanket. I have my flip flops on and everything. This one has a built-in like heating element to it. So I'm sitting on like a heating thingy.
Mhm.
It's nice.
That sounds
It's cozy.
comfy.
Mm.
New. So I'm gonna guess it's maybe the RAM because I upgraded the SSD. Maybe I need to upgrade the RAM too.
I had once a faulty RAM stick, and all it did was literally just crash the whole computer.
Oh no.
Because I always modify my own computer. So I just buy parts and I'm trying to put them together. I'm not really good at it, but it's basically just follow the instructions. But even things like, oh yeah, if you touch your PC, you gotta clean your hands first in case there's static, so you don't just fry it
Mhm.
before you touch it. Things like that. But I messed up like at least 3 times,
Oh no.
like modifying it, where I had to, I broke it. I had to pick it apart again and try
Mhm.
to fix it.
Oh no.
I don't know why I tried to do it myself. It's clearly I'm not really good, but it's free.
That is the best price.
Mm-hmm.
I always say if it's for free, it's for me.
Good Dutch attitude. Honorary citizen.
Build PC naked, you risk zapping it with clothes. I believe that.
And now I just envision like the PC building factory. It just has only naked staff.
Only naked people in the factory.
Some kind of weird nudist colony inside of the PC factory.
It could be. What's been one
Oh
of your
god.
proudest accomplishments as a VTuber so far?
I think for me, doing conventions has been pretty crazy because it's like very very intense, very stressful.
Mhm.
But it's also like a thing that I worked towards, as in I'm trying to be better at singing. So for me, conventions are like a reason to, like an extra reason to try hard.
Yeah,
So having done them was pretty nice. I think that I would say that's one of my fond memories. Yeah.
that's awesome. I'm sure being at
Mm.
cons must be so fun.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Have you done them before?
I haven't guessed it at one, but I have been to a few conventions.
Ooh, like you went to them too.
Yeah,
Around with this in my village, but also, why not?
no, I'm also super into like Lolita fashion. Um,
You
yeah.
too. Nice.
Do you also wear Lolita?
Well, I wear a very mild version of it because I still have to, you know. I'm a little bit on the older side, so I always feel like a little bit silly if I wear too much kawaii fashion.
Mhm.
And also I still have to go to the office sometimes, so I cannot make it too crazy.
Yeah.
If I go full out ribboned on with a petticoat and everything, then I'll probably look a little out of place.
What's your favorite type?
I'm not even sure what the name is. I just really like. I like the Lolita fashion that goes a bit more borderline, like into adult girly. So it's a bit more like,
Mhm.
it's a bit more subdued, I guess.
Like
But
subtle?
yeah, it's more subtle. I would say that's more on that end.
Mhm.
Um, But Gothic Lolita, yeah, that's really cute. That's why I have the outfit.
I love Lolita. I'm big into Hime Lolita.
The princess look. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so soft and pastelly and cute.
the big princess dresses. That's always where my heart's been.
I totally get that. Totally get that. I've always liked I've always liked the aesthetic where it's kind of like still a little casual looking,
Mhm.
but it has like a lot of elements of Lolita, just because it just feels a bit more like I guess socially acceptable.
Yeah,
But if I ever go to a convention, I do wanna wear something crazy because I feel like it's more,
you should.
it's
It's
the place to do it.
acceptable. Just go
Mhm.
full out.
Yeah, my dream. Although it might also be a little scary because you stand out so much. If I would go with friends or something, I would literally look like some walking sign.
No, you do a
Here,
group
here,
cosplay.
here goes Ninaninin.
You do a group cosplay.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
Yeah,
That'd be so cute.
I've done groups. It's always really fun when you get into like a group cosplay and everyone gets a character.
Ah, that's so cool. I've really never been part of something like that, like a group that does things together.
Hmm.
Or even like in general, like friends that are into that before. It's a bit easier now because everyone in VTubing kind of likes the same things, so
Yeah.
it's much easier to find people that just vibe with the same stuff.
Yeah,
But IRL, yeah, I have no clue where to find these people.
I
No
know.
clue.
I've made more friends as a VTuber than I have like ever.
Mm-hmm. Same.
It's so nice because like everyone likes the same thing, so you could just be like, "Hey, do you like this random girly thing?" And chances are 90% of them will be like,
Yeah, exactly. Much easier to find some common ground,
"Yeah." Mhm.
which makes it a lot less scary to just reach out and stuff.
Yeah. Did you wear Lolita stuff in Harajuku/Shibuya, Nina?
No, I did not.
Aw.
I know it's the place to do it, but I didn't pack any. I did buy some clothes, but I didn't wear it while there.
Did you go to like Baby and the Stars Shine Bright or Alice and the Pirates while you were there?
Mm-mm. I went mostly to like stores in that area that were like a bit more formal on
Mhm.
the style.
Like
But I
Shibuya
forgot the
109?
name. I don't think I went there. I went to Axis Femme. That one also had a lot of stuff that I really like, but it's again a little bit more subdued.
Mhm.
I went to Sweet Honey something. Sweet
Oh.
Honey?
Honey
Yeah.
Diamond? It's like Sweet Honey Diamond or something?
Something like that. Yeah, I got something there that's a bit more on the like actual Lolita side,
Mhm.
but I haven't worn that out much because it's again a little bit a little bit out there.
Yeah.
But I kind of just also like wearing it at home.
Same. Literally me right now.
Mm-hmm. I am in my pajama core outfit right now, but
Pajama
normally,
core is good.
pajama core. I do like wearing it for like if I work from home or something and have to be on the camera, then it's I think it's
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
But if I would walk around there at the office, I feel like it's slightly too short
Oh.
of the skirt length. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a little like I don't want coworkers to be like I don't know that meme where a guy and his girlfriend are walking and the guy turns around and looks at the girl's butt. This is gonna be a little weird.
Oh, that one.
No, I don't want to risk it. It's gonna be awkward. I work with those people.
Oh no. Yeah, you definitely don't want them to be like, huh?
I feel like a corporate environment, everyone's like 50 plus, and then I walk around in Lolita fashion. It's gonna be super weird.
Honestly, the people I get compliments from it the most offline are old men.
I didn't really have a filter. They just go and say
They just
whatever
say
they're
whatever
thinking.
they want. But I went to
Uh-huh.
the Dollar Tree because if I'm not wearing Lolita, I'm usually wearing Gyaru. So I was in like full Gyaru going to the Dollar Tree. This man stops his car, probably like 70 something, and yells out his window, "I love your outfit." And I was like, "Thank you. Please never talk to me again."
That is crazy. I think some people, I don't know, when they look at someone wearing fashion like that, they go like, oh, they're doing it for the attention, but you're doing it for yourself.
I'm doing it for
you
me.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's because I think
It's
I look
some-
cute.
yeah.
Not because I want men
Exactly.
to stare at me.
Yeah, but that message, like some people really go like, oh no, she wants to be like Like, I don't know, you walk past and you're like, you're just doing your groceries, and then some dude just
Yeah.
goes like, and you're like, ugh.
Literally, one time I was in full Miku cosplay. I was in one of her
Ooh.
cyber outfits, and I had to pick up my prescription at Walmart. So I went to Walmart in full Miku cosplay. Literally just standing in line at the pharmacy.
So funny.
And some old woman walks by and is like, "What is that?" And her grandson yells, "Mom, this is Walmart. This isn't even the weirdest thing you've seen tonight."
Yeah, I mean, I've never been to a Walmart. It's on my bucket list. If I ever go to the States, I want to go into a Walmart. I want to see all the crazy stuff. But yeah, as far as I know, the clientele at Walmart is
It's
can
so
be
America
very
core.
crazy.
Walmart is so America core.
I'm fairly sure most Europeans, when they think about it, they have this vision of like, I don't know, some kind of Wild West where people are just shopping for guns, and the other person is literally naked almost and just kind of rolls across the floor. And another one just has a massive oversized cowboy hat, like the size of the entire torso, and just goes like, "Yeehaw, partner!" as they walk along. I think that's pretty much what everyone is thinking before they actually go there.
The funny part is it's not far from the truth, especially depending on the state. The shotgun stand where you
God.
could just grab it. No, you can't just grab a shotgun anymore. They lock them behind the counter.
Anymore?
Yeah. They lock
Oh my
them
God,
behind
I
the
wish I
counters
could have
now.
been there. Oh, I wish I could have been there.
One day.
Man,
one,
that sounds amazing.
one day you'll get to America and you'll go to Walmart. But trust me, Target is better. Target is like you don't go with a list at Target. You go to Target and Target tells you what you need.
Just hear music. I was like, you now need to go into the aisle and buy some candles.
Exactly. The first thing you walk into a Target, it's called the dollar spot, and it's a bunch of stuff between like $1 to $5, and like it is woman kryptonite. I don't know what it is. They put like scented candles there, little pillows to decorate your house, throw blankets, these tiny craft birds that they put out every season in a different costume.
Oh, that sounds very dangerous.
It is.
I have a friend who collects like very small little like napkins, like cloths to just use when you're on the go. She has like 50 of them. But she's slowly infecting me with that like same desire. Like, I like this pattern. I already have like 10. I want more.
Oh no. You're
One in
gonna-
each purse.
You're gonna have like 30 by the end.
And they're so cute. They're so cute. I don't know why we don't really have a tradition here like they do in Japan, for example. They just have like a handkerchief on them at all times.
Yeah,
Why
for
don't we
wiping
do
their
that?
hands.
Yeah. We don't do that here. I don't know why.
We don't do it here either, but I think it's because most bathrooms come with like paper towels. It's kind of expected.
Yeah. But you never know if you ever get stuck on a German highway or something and the only toilet available is some scene out of Silent Hill where terrified of that just happening, it's such a disturbing idea that you're just being eaten alive.
Yes.
And it can happen somehow anytime.
Literally. And there's no way to treat it or stop it.
No, they just cut off your arms like, well, we
Yep.
did everything.
We did everything we can. We cut off your arm. If that doesn't work, you're
Yep.
out of luck.
Yep. I think I'd rather have rabies, honestly.
Yeah, rabies at least is treatable.
Yeah, if you get it early on.
Before it infects your brain.
What a topic. Which kind of lethal disease would you rather have?
I don't know. On the list of like all the lethal diseases, I think probably cancer, because at least that has a chance of being treated.
True. They are getting very good at
Yeah.
treating that nowadays.
Wait, if you had to have a lethal disease, which one would you pick?
I don't know. I keep thinking about rabies, but the thing about it is like it's kind of spooky. Like the further that goes, you
Yeah.
get like allergic to water and stuff at some point. Like you just can't tolerate seeing any water. And that's just terrifying.
It
So I
is.
think the worst things are the ones that are kind of like psychological.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds pretty bad. I'm not sure if I want that anymore. I'm undecided on what would I rather contract. Yeah,
That's
nothing.
fair.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully nothing. At least, like, even botulism now is curable with antibiotics. Used to be a death
Yeah,
sentence.
yeah. Or I'm not sure if it's actually real, but that thing from the Last of Us, the funny parasite
Oh,
mushroom,
yeah. It is actually a type of mushroom, but it's not.
it's real, right?
Yeah, humans can't contract the bacteria, though.
Have we fully tested that?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
cordyceps. It's not contractable to humans. However, ants can contract it and infect
Yeah,
other ants.
I've seen also snails being like possessed, and they have like this disco ball eyeball at some point, and they just go into like higher ground so they can be eaten by birds. It's crazy. Nature is lit.
Not yet. Nature is lit. Nature's really cool.
Yeah, we kind of need some kind of umbrella corporation to make our dreams come true. We all get cordyceps.
Last of Us IRL. um, what are your future goals as a VTuber? Do you have any song covers you want to do? Any new things you want to explore?
There's a lot of song covers I want to do. I'm kind of behind on most of them. I
Mm,
also have 20 songs for the subathon I still have to work on.
that's a lot.
Um, it's a lot, but it is as a thank you for my community, so I'm very happy to do them.
Mhm.
Um, but I will have to take some time to get that ready.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just kind of I don't know. There's often a new song coming out, and I listen to it. I'm like, wow, if only I could make a cover of that.
Yeah.
And I just look at my timetable. I'm like, well, I don't think that will happen. This is not enough time.
Yeah. There. Honestly, sometimes it feels like where's all the time going?
Yeah, like it's you have so much time in a day. Like if you look at it like objectively, but somehow it goes by so fast.
And you spend a good portion of it sleeping.
Yeah, but I do love sleeping, so I don't really want to get rid of that.
Yeah, sleep is good.
Sleep is good. You have that meme where you can take a pill if you so you don't have to sleep anymore or something. But I personally
No,
probably would still want to sleep
I would
because it's
want
fun.
sleep, yeah.
It's fun.
My brain just needs it.
Hmm. Although my dreams are usually kind of stupid, so I don't necessarily miss that part. But yeah, the sleep on its own is great.
Hmm.
Mm. Are there any song covers you want to do that you're thinking of?
Oh, there's so many I would want to do one day. I love Noah Kahan. I'm a big fan of his, so I would maybe want to do one of his. I know I promised that when I get to 1,000 on Twitch, I'm gonna do a cover of the Super Mario Odyssey song.
Like the jump one?
Yeah,
Come on and
jump up super high. Yeah, that one.
Uh-huh. It's a cool song.
I love that one. So I think that one would be my first. I want to do an original song someday because I'm really passionate about music. So I'd love to write an original song, but I have such trouble writing lyrics.
What genre do you want to do?
I don't know. I think I would probably veer away from the typical because most VTubers do like very pop songs. I think I would probably want to do more like folk indie style songs because that's really where my heart lies.
That's so cool. Yeah, I kind of understand that because my personal favorite genre is trip hop, which is very unpopular.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's like it was kind of dead now, but it's like a more it's a little bit in between jazz and electronic music.
Hmm.
It's kind of it's a little depressing sometimes, but it's kind of like it has a bit of a sad vibe usually.
Yeah.
You just put in the background kind of music. But yeah,
Oh.
it's a genre that died like 10 years ago, I think. But
Oh no.
it for me, it's very nice to listen to. So I like to also do like songs from there. But yeah, I made an original song as well in that genre, but it's just not everyone's cup of tea, which is okay too.
Six Underground cover when?
If only I knew which one that was.
I wonder if he's talking about Six the musical.
I have no clue. I'm a big Portishead fan. I mostly know their songs.
Hmm.
And Massive Attack. Which is a weird name for an artist. Massive Attack.
Massive Attack. Well, lots of artists choose funny names. Like Freddie.
It's also funny. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry?
I was just gonna say Freddie Mercury. It's not his real name.
Yeah, states name, right?
Yeah.
I think he also did that just to distance himself a bit more from the stage, right? Like his own personal life. Because
Yeah.
I thought he was pretty shy.
He was. Off the stage, he was really quiet. But he was very
Relatable.
passionate about music. Yeah, same. Off stream, I'm very quiet. On stream, my chat says I'm kind of like very hyper, which I'm not sure I believe.
Well, that's good. It's nice to have like a little bit of a persona you can kind of get into.
Yeah.
And hype yourself up a bit too.
Yeah. And honestly, it's so fun.
Yeah, agreed.
It's a trip hop song from Sneaker Pimps.
I have never heard about them, but I'm still learning about new bands every day.
Speaking of music, there's something I'm curious for, Nina. Didn't you ever plan or get invitations to do duets?
I have, and they are planned. They just haven't happened. It's either one of the two parties is a little behind on something, or we are struggling getting like an instrumental, or all of us are like, we kind of forgot about this one, that kind of thing. But I think I have around 4 songs like as a collab that I haven't finished. One of them I will have to do soon because I think they're waiting for me. And the other ones are between just like friends, so we don't really pressure each other to be like, hey,
Yeah.
what's the status? It's kind of limbo. Yeah, I want to, that's something I want to kind of do for 2024 is I want to be more on top of like loose ends and really just tie them up so that no longer lives free in my head, but
Yeah.
also I don't bother the other person with it anymore. And just be like a bit conscientious, is that the word? Like for the other person, like
I think
thinking
that's
about
the right
their
word.
side. Yeah. I just don't know how to pronounce it.
I think
I have
you
a
got
channel
it.
I always listen to. There's some channel run on YouTube by some French guy about pronunciation help.
Yeah.
It's also where I learned that it's not duet, it's duet. Things like that. Helps a lot.
learn how to pronounce words a lot because I'll say something and then people in chat will be like, that's a pronunciation, all right. That's a word.
Example?
Yesterday, Evan scene. Apparently that's not how you say the band name.
That's how I said it too as a kid.
Yeah, so I thought Evan scene was like the normal name.
Oh, that's understandable. Like, is it an actual word? It's a real word though, right?
I don't know.
I've never seen anyone say it, but Evanescence, yeah. But I also said Evanescene as a kid. Evanescene.
I just call it Evan scene. I thought that was the name. Or like pint is apparently pint, but I called it pint for very.
Say it out loud. I also get confronted, but that's okay. A pint of fristy.
Pint of fristy.
Do you say fristy or or fristy? No, now I don't even know how to say it anymore. Oh! Fristy. Fristy.
Fristy.
Freisty.
If it's spelled
like
a certain
fristy?
way, that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Is fristy alcohol? I don't know what it is.
You've never had fristy?
No.
It's like some milk fruit sort of drink. It's very popular with kids.
I've never even
Very
heard of
good.
it.
Maybe it's European though. I don't know, actually. If pint is pronounced pint, how do you say Pinterest?
No, isn't it Pinterest because you're pinning your interest?
Yeah, I think so. It's a portmanteau, right?
Yeah. Because you're pinning your interest.
Yeah, pinning. That makes more sense than beer. Then it'll be more like aimed at men, I think. And Pinterest is clearly aimed at women that
Yeah.
have too many plans for like their house and stuff.
Oh my gosh, me.
Or VTubers and outfits.
Me. I have a whole board that's just VTuber inspiration.
Guilty as well. I also like to save things like art in general. Like I
Mhm.
also want to be better at drawing. So I often
Same.
save like people's like guides on how to draw something. Like
Same.
how to make a nicely shaded belly button or something, and then people have guides.
They do. They
I
have.
haven't drawn one, but I know how to now.
I look at them sometimes when I'm drawing and I'm like, I'll use it, but I'm also gonna do it my way.
Well, that's good. That's good. It's more about, I guess, learning the mechanic behind it than just taking over the style itself.
Yeah. Like
No,
learning the
I've really found
technique.
mine. Yeah.
Also, you've saved a lot of recipes there.
Oh yeah, me too.
Do you bake a lot?
I do that too. I used to. Although my own chat would say that I would probably set my own kitchen on fire because I'm a little clumsy.
Mm.
But I used to cook and bake a lot, but I kind of stopped doing that around COVID, and now I'm too lazy.
Oh no.
I have other things I need to do.
I love
A lot more.
baking. I'm probably gonna bake after this.
What are you gonna make?
I'm not sure yet. I made gingerbread on Friday, so I think I might make something chocolate because my parents, they're like, we want something chocolatey, Tenshi, make us something chocolatey. They're not being very subtle about it.
They raised their daughter well. Personal baker.
Basically, whenever my mom wants something, she has a not so subtle way of printing out a recipe and putting it on my keyboard.
Devious. Devious. No, thankfully I did not have that fate. My mom can't cook at all.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma tried. She tried to salvage me too. Partially succeeded, but I've been pretty much I've been a little thing where we everyone makes one dish
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, like
to
a
try to
potluck.
really yeah, kind of like a potluck, just so one person isn't always kind of screwed.
Mm-hmm. That's smart.
Yeah, so my usual go-to is like a salmon Wellington. Oh, they're so good, so tasty.
I've never had one of those, but I've heard they're really good. I've been trying to like convince myself to make one.
Yeah, they're so good. A bit pricey to make, but for like a special occasion, I feel like it's like a very festive dish.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So that gives me some holiday spirit as well. Although I still have some trouble even like feeling the Christmas like area is here, like
Mm-hmm.
it's almost there. I have I have no decorations. Maybe that's why.
Could
I'm
be.
not reminded constantly.
You don't have a tree or anything?
No, I don't. I kind of am afraid of putting one up because my cats really love chewing on plastic.
Oh,
So if I would have a tree out here, I think Gember will probably kill himself.
plastic yummy.
Mm,
My dog
yum, yum.
also loved chewing on plastic. I had to find her a few toys to emulate the feeling of plastic.
For me, I put out some plastic bags sometimes
Mm-hmm.
by accident because I do groceries or something and I leave it like somewhere on an accessible spot and I just catch my cat Aisha just puncturing it like some kind of stapler machine and she just numbs on it and then if I find out a little too late my bag is literally just completely punctured from
Oh
bottom to
no.
top. It's
Confetti bag.
it's so stupid. It's so dumb. Yeah, it's I don't know why. I have no clue why she does that. I guess the smell of plastic is just really great. Cats love plastic.
They do. They love bottle caps.
Oh god, yeah, they love playing with that too. Like just to throw them around.
Yeah, I saw this
pawing at
thing
it.
that if you ever want to like entertain your cats for a few hours, put water in a shallow dish, and then put.
It was kind of sad because I kind of thought it's good. It's like brain training, but for
Yeah.
cats. But they don't want to be trained or they don't have a brain. It's either one. But yeah, I tried. There was an attempt.
Cats are so funny. It's hard to train them though. You can use cats as service animals, but not well because if you train your cat to do a task, they'll only task if they feel like it.
Mm-hmm. Very true. They have a mind of their own, and they are not afraid to tell you that.
Yes. I would love a cat one day. Maybe if I move out, I'll get a cat.
Yeah, they're super fun to have. Do you know which type you really like? Do you have one?
No, I think like just a cat.
Cat. like a short hair or
Maybe.
something more elaborate.
I love the dwarf cats with the short legs.
Oh, like wait, which one?
The
Like
Netherland
the
dwarf
Scottish
cat.
fold? Excuse me.
It's so cute.
Is that a short joke?
No, it's a type of cat.
I can't tell anymore if I'm being roasted or not.
I mean, that's what happens when you go into short girl mode.
I'm not even that much shorter. Canonically, I'm the same.
Really?
Yeah. I just, I have long legs. Look.
Oh, that's true.
I just have a big head for more storage space.
More space, more thoughts,
More thoughts.
more room.
They're still empty, but there's more of them.
See. I always say I have a face that's not meant for thinking.
Wow. Well, I would say that it's kind of fun to just let out any thought that comes along.
Yeah. I say
Oh, wait,
everything
it's the
out
wrong
loud.
color. Yeah, me too nowadays. I used to filter really hard on what
Mhm.
I was going to say, but then I also realized that it's probably better to just say whatever, because half the time it's so unhinged. It's kind of funny.
Now we're in the holiday mood.
I'm trying to find my best one yet, but I can't find it.
Oh, I could actually share a PNG of my hat if you want to wear it.
I have a very fitting one too. Let me just see if I can. Oh, maybe I didn't save it. I need to start getting into the festive mood, right? So this is gonna
Yeah.
help me.
Hat. Yeah, now we're both wearing hats, guys.
Yeah. We know what the holiday joy is all about.
Exactly.
Oh, I
Oh,
found
maybe
it.
I should put
Where did I
on.
save
Should I
it?
put on Crimbus music?
Put on the crimbus. I found what I was looking for. Let me just paste it in, and there it is. Yeah, I found it. There we go. Now I'm ready.
Oh, she's so ready.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Yeah.
Chat, what do you want for Crimbus this year? I know Mookie wants a new toilet.
Toilet.
Yeah. Mookie let us
That's
make his
got-
Christmas list.
A little hard to put that in a present though, like a little box.
Can you imagine wrapping that?
Do you wrap inside the bowl too?
I imagine you have to. It's the commitment at that point.
Right? Oh. I mean, toilets are nice to have. If you don't have one, you probably need one.
Yeah.
I'm more simple. I like things like sweets and pajamas.
Mm,
Yeah, that's kind of what I like to get for Christmas.
things that can be quantified.
Yeah. I for me, it's always such a like a hassle to understand what does my family even want. So I spent like a month just figuring out how do I even make them happy, because they already have pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I just end up thinking really hard, and it gets harder every year.
I like homemade gifts for that reason. Because you can always buy someone like a pair of pajamas, but nothing says I love you more than the effort of going through making someone's like favorite cookie, you know?
That's very sweet. Yeah, it's very sweet. I guess I could do something like that too, but I'm afraid if I start baking cookies, my mom is the main one that likes cookies. But if I do that, she'll be like, "Ah, I'm trying to lose weight. Why are you sabotaging me? I'm trying
Moms.
to lose weight. I've been doing that for years."
I've been on a diet since the day I was born.
Yeah, that's pretty much the probably the response I will get if I would give her sweets. So I'm gonna go with something. Well, actually, I actually got her a slow cooker. She's all about air fryers. I'm trying to get her
I
out of
love
the air fryer.
fryers.
My poor sweet child. Air fryers are stupid.
No, they're great.
No.
They're so
Santa
good.
Santa says they're not good.
Santa, please, I need this.
Santa disagrees.
Why don't you like
Who's
air
wrong?
fryers?
I my bias is purely based on the one air fryer my mom had that was probably one of the early models
Mm-hmm.
that turned it into pulp, whatever was inside.
Oh no. Yeah, they
Because it
don't
had
do
like a little spinning arm and it just mushed everything into like
they
a
don't do
corner.
that anymore.
So that's what my hatred is based on. But also, Santa's never wrong. No, Santa is always right. Who would you believe?
Santa.
One bearded Santa or a sweet angel? My beard is not going with me. Okay, there we go. Guys, who would you believe?
Who do
A
you
legendary
believe?
creature, the legendary creature of Santa that can spawn inside your chimney, knows where you live, knows where you live.
Your own personal stalker.
Your own personal stalker that keeps track of your deeds, knows everything you've been doing alone in your room for a whole year, every year, or cute angel.
You better have been good, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Santa, can you send Nina an air fryer for Christmas?
No! Santa does not agree with this. In fact, Santa will now evaporate based on the amount of air frying talk.
The angel, but if Nina were here, I'd believe her.
Wow, Santa has where did he go?
Santa, your disbelief in Santa made him go away. Look what you've done. You've
Yeah.
ruined Christmas.
You've ruined Christmas. You've killed the one dude it's all about. Partially.
Santa, can you send me not just one lump of coal, but tons of coal for Christmas?
I'll
Bagels.
send you a toxic lump of coal and I'll also ban you in Dota. Is that good?
I love that. Santa's the only person I trust with my address. I believe Santa, I'm going to destroy my...
Bomb recipe. We cannot be we're not distributing
Oh no.
the goods.
OBS went
We
down.
died
You
again.
missed the recipe.
Died. Oh, I'm sorry. We were reciting the recipe
We were
for you.
reciting the whole recipe. You guys missed it.
We're not gonna repeat it though.
No.
Should have been there.
Lena, you missed Santa. He was just here.
Where? I was just here. Okay, never mind. That's a shame. I guess I'll have to catch him next year.
Next time for sure.
Next time. On Santa Ball Z. Wait, no.
What's one of your favorite VTubing memories? I know that's a hard question.
VTubing memories. Yeah, there's a lot of those. I'm not sure. I always get like I have to think hard about this because I feel like there's been a lot of good stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard to say like, oh, this one was the best one, right?
Yeah.
But I think what was really nice for me was probably like the big milestones, like what, for example, like when I debuted and saw how much people were having fun with me,
Mhm.
and or like the subathon and see how many people were just sticking along with me for like days and they were all
Yeah.
having a good time, and that kind of stuff gets me more on the emotional side. So that's what
Yeah.
kind of gives me the best, I guess, memories.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more about a feeling, I guess, than actually accomplishing something.
No, but the feeling is good though because it's like it leaves you warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, kinda. That's what makes it like if you look back on those moments, it still gives me some happiness. So I guess those are probably the ones I would say made me the happiest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raise the timer. No, it's been 3 months ago.
Raise
We're
the
done.
timer.
September's gone. September's over. No, I had to cap it anyway because I still have to go to work. I took off.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't do that forever. So yeah, I had to cap it.
Can't do subathon forever. I know someone who's currently on day 46 of her subathon.
Ooh. Yeah, I after 10 days, I'm so pooped.
Mm-hmm.
My body stamina is in the minus.
Yeah. I did a 2-day dono-thon and that was hard.
Like with breaks, or did you literally go 2 days straight?
With breaks. I braked for bed.
Yeah, I was contemplating if I should do like a stream until I start to hallucinate type of stream,
Oh no.
as in just don't go to sleep at all. But on the other hand, I probably would not survive that. As funny as it could be.
Yeah, you gotta sleep. It's important.
Yeah, gotta sleep. I want to achieve anything. But it could be funny too if you, well, for the viewer, not necessarily the streamer, but to
Yeah.
watch someone descend into madness.
For you, it'd be pain. For everyone else, it'd be like, oh, look, funny words. Streamers say
Funny
funny
words.
things.
Streamer is literally incoherent. Haha.
I know
Yeah,
there are some
that's your skit,
streamers
though.
that have like actually slept on camera for their subathon or donathon.
Yeah, I think Ludwig started that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, if I would never dare to do such a thing. Like for once, because I think I snore. I don't really have like proof much,
Mhm.
but I think I snore. So I don't want to be like having a microphone on while I'm sleeping and I just start babbling in my sleep and start snoring.
Yeah, I talk in my sleep, so I'd be afraid.
Yeah, I think I mutter a little bit too. At least that's what my friend told me in high school when we had a sleepover.
Mhm.
They told me I just talk. Like it's not really talk, but it's more like it's like incoherent bullshit.
Yeah,
I would be afraid too. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever do that. Nope. The
probably for the
closest I'll
best.
come. Yeah, I think so. I think the closest I'll come to 3D is doing a hand cam stream, but that's it.
Mhm. One. Zzz.
Zzz. Fun. As I open the door with magic and close it again.
One.
One. Are there any types of things you want to really do on stream but you haven't yet?
There's a lot I still want to do. One day I'd like to do like 3D because it's my dream to do a 3D concert.
Oh, that's really fun. Yeah.
It
Do you have
seems
something
so
in the
fun.
making, or
No.
yeah, they're quite pricey, right?
Yeah.
Finding someone, holy shit.
Yeah, and like getting a whole 3D model is, a little expensive too.
We can always build your own, sort of.
I tried
Uh,
building
and-
my own, but I didn't like how it ended up, so I stopped, and that's what kept me from becoming a VTuber like 3 years ago.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Because I
A
saw
little bit of
Gura's.
perfectionist.
I
Oh, yeah,
am.
sorry.
It's bad. But I saw Gura's debut, and I was like, I want to be a VTuber. And then I started looking up budget-friendly ways, and it came up with the 3D models. So I started trying to design my own 3D model. I spent a month of just like working straight, and it was not coming out how I wanted. So I said, okay, I'm not going to do this. And then Mr. Soffit, he's not here right now. He went, have you ever heard of Bat at Video Games? And he sends me this video. The
Bat at Video
the
Games?
Bat at Video Games. He sent me a video. And I was like, I wanted to be a VTuber. So we started talking and he kind of like pushed me to do it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Like you ended up still taking the plunge after all.
Yeah. But this time with a 2D model.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. 3D, I feel like a lot of people for some reason feel that 3D is just easier or cheaper somehow, but it's really a lot of work goes in
It's a
there
lot more
and it's
equipment.
really expensive. Yeah, you need a lot of stuff to make it work properly too. So Live 2D is kind of just more achievable,
Yeah.
especially right now.
Especially if you consider it like with the 3D tracking and the eye tracking and like all those other things and the space to be able to move around to do all of it too. Live 2D, even if it seems expensive, it's still much more attainable than that.
Yeah, I think so too. But it's nice to have the freedom, I guess, to choose.
Yeah.
'Cause right now, for me, I do have a 3D model, but it's from my previous form,
Mm-hmm.
so it looks very different. And I'm currently building my own in Blender based
Oh,
on like
neat.
booth assets.
Yeah.
I can show you. I can show you progress pictures. Should still have one.
Oh, I'd love to see one. Are you using the little model?
I'm using this one. Yeah, this form without the upper skirt at this point.
Mhm.
I am building like the whole outfit, like including the jacket and stuff, but it's gonna take a while before I'll be done, especially since I broke my file and it's no longer
no.
opening. I think I made too many shapes on my size. It was too elaborate and it killed it
Too many
like,
shapes.
forever. I went a little overboard, yeah. But it's okay. I still have an archived version somewhere.
Mhm.
Somewhere.
I'm glad it's saved
Oh.
somewhere.
My Explorer is literally crashing.
No.
Okay, do not touch Windows right now.
Do not the windows.
Okay, I think I'll just need to let it uncrash maybe,
Mm-hmm.
or I can kill it. I think I'll just kill it. Kill. Windows Explorer, there you are. Oh, if you
Windows.
threaten it, it just stops crashing. That's interesting.
Oh, I wonder if that'll work for OBS. OBS, if you don't stop crashing, we will sick the dogs on you. I don't know what dogs, but we will find them and we will sick them on you.
We will find a way.
She gonna give it the beam.
Nina Beam. I think well, I'm okay. It stopped crashing. Now I need to find the picture. I think no, this is not the latest one. Oh, this is not the latest one. I made so many screenshots, but my download folder is such a mess.
Oh my gosh,
I need to
same.
clean.
I keyboard smash all my file names.
Yes, me too. Very, very dangerous to do that.
It
but-
is. I finally started organizing and renaming everything, and it's been a blessing. Now we can find things.
I kind of relate to this a bit too hard. Let's see. You know what? I'll just look into my screenshot thingy. I think that's gonna be faster. Maybe. Oh, I think so. I think this is the latest one. Yeah. Okay, I found it. This is what I have so far. I'll leave you to judge if it's looking like anything or not.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, I'm very happy. It's this one. Yeah.
It's really good. I'm not. No spoilers for chat. Only I get to see this. No, it looks really good. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. It's very fun. It's a good hobby.
Blender is so intimidating.
It's crazy. Like I'm pretty sure if an actual professional would look at my work, they would probably cry. It's really bad. But it looks okay. Internally, it's probably like spaghetti, cut with scissors and no sauce. But
Oh yeah, you have to do physics and stuff.
yeah, I'm a little afraid of that part. Because it would be nice if the skirt can actually be lifted and stuff. Like if someone grabs it, it actually goes up, or if you jump, that it goes up and down.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a rush. I do have someone that will actually make a 3D model, but I have to wait until May. It's gonna be a while.
Oh,
Because
they're
I really
in
do want to
demand.
do. Yeah, they're very in demand, which is understandable. They make really good work,
Mhm.
and there's not a lot of 3D artists, not compared to like Life 2D. There's so
Yeah.
many riggers and people that do illustrations, so they're a bit more hard to find, the 3D
Mhm.
artists. But I'm excited. I want to do concerts again and walk around and be cute.
The work of modelers is in demand.
Yeah, it is. I mean, understandably so. Because
Yeah.
everyone is just seeing how cool it is to be like actually in 3D and to do gestures and stuff. I'm a very gestury person, so every time I did a stream where I had my hands like visible, like 3D hands, I just
Mhm.
started. I don't know what.
Talking with your
It probably
hands.
looked a little tism, but it was just funny. Yeah, I just like doing that. That's
That-
just how I talk. I'm sorry.
I think it's a normal thing though to talk with your hands, or maybe a
I
European.
think so. I don't know. I thought it was fairly normal too, because you just do it to like put some emphasis on whatever you're saying, right?
Mhm.
And I'm not.
Okay, we're back.
Woo! Yeah, it's nice. But yeah, things like that, they will just come in time, I think.
Mhm.
And in the meantime, you know, we can also have fun in 2D.
Yeah,
It's,
2D is fun.
are you
Now chat will never know.
a little bit like the Prince style with some elaborate elaborate pants and such, like the poofy look.
Yeah, the poofy look, and then
Cute.
probably like sleepy hair or something.
Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I'm a big fan of like also a lot of streamers have like the sleeping mask
Yeah.
with like things drawn on them. That's so cute.
It's
love that.
adorable. Yeah. Are you planning to do any more outfits?
I have, I guess, 3 planned
Oh,
because I have my magical girl form. So
Mhm.
if I would transform, I have my classic outfit.
Mhm.
I can show you. the original. I'll just pin it on top of myself. Hopefully, it will not show my lack of legs. I mean, I totally have legs. Um, but this one has been chosen through the subathon to be remade, and I think it'll be very nice to see. It's Respawn basically, but it's very simple, but it's nice in my
Oh,
opinion.
cute.
Yeah, it might take a while to load in, but yeah. This one will be reimagined basically for my current form,
Hmm.
and I have also an idol outfit I want to be made.
Ooh,
But I'll only have that for 3D because I just want to sing with it.
I bet it would have been one of those tiny hats that are cute.
If I only I could put my arms up. Wait, wait, I can. Hold on. I'm gonna do something really cursed. Okay,
She's no legs.
this is very cursed. It's like it's like
Nina
a sock
hand
puppet.
She's a ventriloquist now.
Hello. I did love dolls as a kid. I still kind of do.
Dolls are so cute. Did you ever have like any American Girl dolls?
Is that like a type or?
Yeah, it's a type of big-ish doll. And then they have outfits.
Let me check. If I need some reference material. American dolls, are they literally called that?
It's hang on, I could send a picture.
Because I'm googling, but it's not really giving me anything that looks like I might be referencing to.
Here. They have like a bunch of different outfits for them, and then there was a historical series where they had girls from like, oh, these are the historical series ones. They had just like a bunch of them through the ages, and each of them came with a series of books to teach you. I guess this is where my history fixation comes from, because each of them came with a series of books about their era and what it was like living as a girl in that era. So like Felicity wanted to ride horses, but she couldn't because she was a woman, even though her family was famous for their stables.
Oh, right. Well, it's kind of cool that they try to like combine education a little bit with just playing.
It was. I was obsessed with them.
I just had a baby born and a lot of Barbies and a lot of unnamed dolls, as in
love
they were just
Barbies.
random. They were not really branded or anything. I always just ran around with them trying to feed them and hug them and play house. But I love to play house in the garden.
Yeah.
And I had like a makeshift house that I made, which was
Cute.
just a table with like a rainproof, waterproof cloth on top, and I made that my house. And I just put all my Barbie slash doll equipment. I put that underneath there. Of course, it was
Yeah.
gonna get very moldy at some point, but my
no.
mom always took it away in time just so it wouldn't get ruined. I just had fun there.
Yeah.
I love being there in the rain.
Rain is fun.
Hmm.
I had a
love
thought
hearing
and
the
then I
sound of it.
lost it. Oh no. It was something to do with Barbies. Oh yeah, the baby Bjorn. So my sister calls it baby be gone.
Baby be gone.
Yeah.
Oh no! 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 Do not throw the baby. Do not throw the baby against the wall. Do not throw the baby out of the window. Do not drop the baby. Do not microwave the baby. Let it be.
She got, for one of her cosplays, she did Edna Mode from The Incredibles, but the Edna Mode with Jack Jack in it from I think it was the second Incredibles, where she's wearing like the whole kimono and then she has the baby Bjorn and a toy in it. And the entire time she was just like, I need to get a baby be gone. Where do I get a baby be gone?
Sounds almost like one of those items you have in games where you forget dolls again, but I definitely like plushies.
Yeah, I love plushies. My bed is 90% plushie.
For me, it's all loaded with the exact same dog. It looks goofy, but it's fun.
That's cute though.
Baby be gone, stream dies.
Well, where
Yeah, I
did you
think
think the
OBS
baby
is
went?
listening. Yeah.
It does. It has very comedic timing.
Twitch admins are at the wheel.
Seriously, they're watching and they're going, kill it, kill it.
All right, kill it now. It'll be funny.
Twitch Pro, baby. Where do you think they get the money from?
That's why they don't enforce the age limit.
Exactly. It's all the 13-year-olds that have access to their parents' credit card.
Hmm. I can't believe that's such a widespread issue that they have like on Nintendo. If you want to buy something, you have to log in like 5 times. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so annoying. So annoying. It doesn't even like protect anyone.
It doesn't, because you're just entering the same information again and again.
Yeah.
Like, if you had to upload a photo of your ID, I think that would be better. Because then you could
I'd
have,
be like,
you could be like, oh, this person's over 18. They know what they're doing.
yeah, right? But they could still have kids. And then those kids are not gonna do the IDing part.
That's true. You can gauge a woman's Menhera level by how much of her bed is plushies.
Uh-oh.
I am in trouble.
I think both of us are I think both of us might have a problem.
Yeah. I like plushies way too much.
They're cute. How can you not love them?
They are.
They're huggable. They're soft.
Exactly.
They look adorable. Mm.
Those kids should be in the mines anyway. It's true. Children yearn for the mines.
They do. They should be in mine.
They should. We should just
They will.
ship them all back to Minecraft.
It might be a new like power source. Like just have kids mine, like in game, and just let them do that like 8 hours a day, and we will make the world
Provide-
run on that.
Provide all of our electricity by Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure this could solve a lot of problems. Like everyone's playing that all day, right?
Yeah.
Or is it the next flavor of the month already? Roblox?
I don't know. I know people are
I don't know what the
obsessed with
kids are
Roblox.
into.
Yeah, I think they're into like Roblox, and probably like Overwatch or something.
Oh,
Fortnite.
oh no, Fortnite. Oh no.
The kids are playing Fortnite.
Do people still play Overwatch? I thought it kind of died after Blizzard decided to do an oopsie.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't played it for like 2 years, 3 years. The first game.
Overwatch.
I always played Mercy because again, I'm a bit of a healer.
30 minutes I played it for, I played Mercy.
I love wings. I really do. Any character that has like angel wings, I'm instantly in love. It's
Same. I
meant to
blame.
be.
I fully blame Maximum Ride for my kind of obsession with wings. It was a series about this bird hybrid family. These books were absolutely unhinged, but I was obsessed with them. These bird hybrid family, and then they had to save the world.
But they're like harpies kind of like mixture or
No,
like bird head?
they only had wings, and they also had like light bones.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Like hollow bones.
Yeah,
inside.
hollow bones, so they could be aerodynamic.
It's gotta be realistic, right?
Some part of it, yeah. But they were made in a lab by like a science team, and then they escaped the lab. And the whole book series is just like them getting caught by the lab and then escaping the lab. And then being forced to save the world even though they don't really want to. And then it turns out that the only child... So one of them, her name is Angel, and she has white wings and like a big fluffy halo of hair that's blonde. Turns out Angel is actually the evil one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Blondes are always the evil one, aren't they?
They all... Because you don't
They
suspect
look
them.
innocent, but yeah. Blonde people, be wary of them.
Exactly. You both have wings. Are your bones hollow for weight saving?
No, I just use the power of magic to just do whatever I want. I don't have to have like realistic wings.
I'm an angel. I don't know how it works. I don't know.
I grow them out of my
science.
butt apparently, so I don't know what's happening.
No,
alright?
they're like lower back, aren't they?
Yes, but try to explain that to everyone in the chat.
I mean, it looks positioned maybe just above the tailbone, but I think I know anatomy, unfortunately, better than most people.
That's I think where they're supposed to be. Yes. Otherwise, I don't know. Like if it's in each cheek, it's gonna be a little weird. It's growing out of the cheek.
Cheek
No,
wings.
thank you. That's gonna be awful to sit on.
They're lumbar spine wings. Yeah.
Yeah, lumbar. Lumberjack.
She's a lumberjack magical girl.
I did think like if I were a dude, I would definitely sport the lumberjack like core, like red flannel like shirt, like the blouse thing,
Oh yeah.
beard. I would have an axe on me at all times,
Full Canadian.
a beanie. Hell yeah.
You gotta. And he'll be holding a coffee cup in the other hand.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would still be addicted to coffee. Actual coffee, not decaf.
Disgusting. Lumberjack
Visions of caffeine.
Ninaninin.
Oh, Ninaninin. Oh no, I hate it. Ninaninin. Oh god, that works too good.
It works so
That works too
perfectly.
good.
You guys ever think about what it would be like to be the opposite gender?
Not very often, but if I do, I always want to maximize my cringe. What could I do that I can't do now?
I think it depends on the country.
Probably, yeah.
But like
But
I
yeah.
walk without fear in the street.
I'm thinking really simple. I just wanna log trees. Live in the snow.
Oh yeah, dig a hole, like a really big hole.
Dig a hole. Yes. Have like 40 sets of Lego on my mantle.
Oh yeah.
What else is very very man core? I want a man cave.
Man cave.
It's not really the same.
Play pool, probably.
Have a pool table in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a neon sign that says some really weird nickname my friend gave me in first grade that stuck throughout my entire
Yes.
life.
And a bar.
Is this what
inside
you
there
think
too?
guys do? I don't, George, I've seen your desk.
Oh yeah, do not clean my desk ever. Also very important as
Yeah.
a man maxing. What else do dudes do? No girls allowed sign. Yes,
obviously.
like on every door of my house, it will have no girls allowed.
No girls allowed. For some reason men like don't wear shirts. So
True.
shirtless
Topless,
all
no
the
matter
time.
where I go. If I go like in public, I will either wear the red flannel or I will just go topless.
Exactly.
I will only buy like terrible food. Everything will be like some kind of thing I can throw in a microwave.
Hot pockets all day
Hot Pockets. Yes, exactly. I'll find them somewhere.
in Mountain
somehow.
Dew.
Mountain Dew. I need my verification cans because it will be a very dystopian world.
I know I've seen some men who have like just Mountain Dew cans and they use that as decoration. They put up shelves and it's just lines and lines of Mountain Dew cans.
Oh God, I've seen people build a wall out of it and then trying to, I'm sure this was ironic, but they try to kind of make a wall out of it that's see through, like how you can have that in your shower, for example. But they made it in the living room and it was like covered in some see through stuff that kind of held it together. And you could see it. You could use it as a wall, but you can also still see the cases inside. It's, why?
Oh, why? Can't you do most of these as a girl too? I cannot walk around shirtless as a woman.
I'm fairly sure we could do all of these things, but we will not enjoy it because we are
Yeah,
not man maxing right now.
we're not. I probably like helicopter.
Like you would get a license to helicopter around?
No, the other thing.
Would you get like a landing dock next to your house?
Yeah, pilot license.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds pretty cool. You go to work, start helicoptering around,
Yeah,
get fired.
live. The traffic up here was insane.
Man, they kept crashing into walls every time they saw me. I wonder what's happening.
Can you imagine landing your helicopter at work and like you
Go for lunch. Just grab your helicopter.
Exactly.
Go to the nearby cafe.
You
Just park on the
can't
middle of the street.
what is it called when you have to like back and front park at the same time? Where it's like
You mean parallel?
Yeah, you can't parallel park in your helicopter. But
I can't do that now either because you know I have very bad spatial awareness.
same.
I've never hit anything, but I'm still like, I don't know. I can't. I don't want to. I just park in the easiest spot, even if it's really far away. At least I don't have to worry.
Sometimes I think about the Polly Pocket car that could turn into a helicopter.
Nice. That would solve my problem.
Yeah, because then it's like hybrid travel.
I mean, we could just fly everywhere, but you know.
That's true. I'm a little lazy when it comes to flying.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Parallel parking power comes with being a man.
Yes,
It's true.
I've heard from a very credible source, which was chat, that women on average do have worse spatial awareness, which means that they have more trouble with things like parking.
I believe it. I don't drive
Which
though, so
yeah, that's my cope. It's all genetic, guys.
go.
It's genetic. I can't help it.
We were born this way. Look, women weren't meant to be hunter gatherers. We're meant to bake the bread and knit.
We do gather, but that's only in the toilet. You know, we wait for each other. That's
Yeah.
where we gather.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
hunting-
glad you do that too.
I think that's. I don't know if that's just. Is that something just that everyone just does by nature? This whole toilet gathering thing. I've done it ever since I was little. No matter where I am, if I'm with
Same.
more ladies, we all
Gather
stack
in the
inside of the
bathroom.
toilet.
And it doesn't
We all
matter how
gather there.
small the bathroom is.
We continue the conversation while one of them is frying chicken. You know,
Literally,
everyone
yeah.
just keeps talking.
You just keep following each other. It's the girl pack mentality.
Yeah. You know, never know if there's a predator somewhere outside, right? You have to
Exactly.
keep protecting each other.
Sometimes if I'm with my sister, we just follow each other to the other room.
That's cute. That's very cute.
Jenadab, I will ban you. Ollie Max.
Just do it. Just do it. Do it already. If that's the first message, I always ban right away.
I can't take action from inside OBS.
Really? Oh, no, you can turn on the. You're probably missing the. If you go to the cogwheel or something, there you have to turn on mod mode. I had the same problem. I was always relying on my mods. Then I realized I could do it myself. Why do you ban me? Have you tried reading the room a little bit?
Did you
like,
read
next
your
time?
own message? Did you proofread
Try-
that?
Yeah. Pro tip: if you come into a stream, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you come into a stream, try to read the room a little bit, see what's what other people are doing, see what's acceptable, see what's not acceptable, and then try to say hello instead of like, streamer, can you do this thing for me?
Streamer, pay attention to me.
Mm-hmm.
Streamer, can
Exactly.
I play game? Streamer, let me in. Streamer, I'm
Streamer, can you
outside
shut
your
up?
house.
Streamer, can you like collab with me? It was his little brother. I'm sorry. I should have known. I should have read the mind. Should have read through the lines. Yeah, just start with hi, I'm Neil. Or hello,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
That sounds much better.
Mm-hmm. New copy pasta has been born. We have to kill Biggles and Sky's fine.
And
And
George
Corgi.
and Corgi.
We have to kill all of them.
Good night, everyone.
And Dougals.
Guys,
Everyone has to die
all
now.
of you type exclamation point mayonnaise right now.
I can't believe they would say this such a
can't
thing.
believe
It's
they've done this.
disgusting. It's such a disgusting copy pasta.
Streamer, I'm going to like, please acknowledge. Mookie, you can't time yourself out.
I used to feel very bad about like banning someone.
Mhm.
So I never did like the first year, even if people said really weird things and I could, it made me uncomfortable, but also everyone else. I still didn't do it. But nowadays I'm like, you said mommy?
How dare you?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, actually nowadays I have a new strategy. I sent them to Moriko's channel.
Oh, that's
Because
such
I
a
go
good
like, yeah,
idea. Because
she has the deepest voice.
she
She's
will
very mommy core. Yeah,
she
she's
will
such a
like
deep
rip them
voice.
apart.
Exactly. So it's funny. And I usually try to tell them as well what to say, like, "Oh, I want to head pat your beautiful hair,"
Just
that
type
kind of stuff, you
exclamation
know.
point head pat. Oh no,
Oh, I'm Monaco. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, I just woke up. Oh, guys, I fucking need to drink some caffeine. Guys, I want to really play Monster Hunter and Majora's Mask Randomizer, but oh no, fuck. Anyway, what what are you up to?
that was such a good impression actually.
Holy shit.
Stretch noise.
Well, let me crack my bones.
Mariko's such a fake fan. She says she wants role players but bans them on the spot. You're implying all these weird first messages aren't just Moriko's alt accounts. Wait, did I just ban Moriko?
I mean, she did that to me once.
She did?
She borrowed an account from my mod.
Mm-hmm.
That was and she just that was during the time I was still afraid of banning people, and she was literally just saying a really stupid shit. Boop Joe, that was his name. So even the name was already like as annoying as possible. And she I think she kept it up for like 10 minutes before she got axed.
Oh no.
But it was her, and I was actually annoyed at everything she was saying. She was really pressing my buttons. She was a quality chatter, but she had to die. But she made me stronger.
She did. She took your your unbannable invincibility. That's not the word.
Yeah, she changed my life for the better.
She did. Quality chatter. Clearly, she was merely pretending.
I don't know. She does a lot of things that are way past my like comprehension. So it probably could have been a ploy to train me to be a better streamer.
How'd you meet her, by the way, and like join Girls FC?
Oh, that's quite a while ago. I think it's like during my first year streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I remember at least the earliest bat at memory I have is when someone from her chat came into mine and said, "Hey, Moriko just banned me or something," or she made fun of me. No, she made fun of me for $5 or something. It was during that meme where people were like, "Oh, you don't have $5 for a subscription? That's so sad." Something like that. So the chatter came into my into my stream and was complaining about it. So I just said, "Hey, I think you deserved it." I think you. I just made fun of him too. $5, something like that. And then Moriko came into my DMs, so she was like, "Hey, I'm so sorry about that dude. It was just a joke. It was not supposed to be this and this and this." Because she just she just said the meme, and that was it. And that was how we met.
That's great.
It was so dumb. It was really dumb. But thank you, person whose name I forgot, for bringing us closer.
Thank you, person that was shortly banned.
Thank you, person that did not have $5 to subscribe to Bad at Video Games. Thank you so much. But I think most people I meet is kind of like through such a silly route, really.
Mm.
Especially since everyone is so different.
Yeah. Slid into Nina's DM smooth. I think that's how most VTubers do it.
Well, usually when she DMs me, it's a 3-letter word.
Is it just hey?
I don't think hey has more than 2 letters.
Oh, 2 letters. I thought you said 3 letters. Is it just yo?
Yeah, no, she does use the 3-letter word. It's usually because I poke fun at her and then she tells me to check my DMs. It's hey, yeah. Totally, yes. I love you. No, that's what I tell her, and then she uses the Mario flipped. We have a complicated relationship.
They're working on it, guys. They're going to couples therapy.
We're working on it. We're going through therapy. She's a very hard nut to crack, though. She usually is not there. She's upside down or she's asleep.
Yeah, that's true. She's usually sleeping. Actually, it's winter. She's sleep maxing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a real bat.
We should all be doing that.
We should be. Like
we should all.
Like a polar bear. Oh, okay, we're back. We are so back. I think if I was any animal, I'd probably be maybe a snow leopard, because I look at snow leopard paws and I'm like, if not friend, why friend shaped?
Oh, they are so cute, right?
They're so cute. They have the biggest murder mittens I've ever seen.
Yeah.
If you
So
were an
adorable.
animal, would you be?
I would like to be just a regular house cat, but only if the family I would be at would be nice.
Yeah.
Then I can do everything I love to do: eat, sleep, eat more, sleep more, scratch people's wallpaper, meow, 2 a.m. Ow, 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 over and over every day. I have a
Zoomies
very
at
strict
3
schedule.
a.m.
Yes. I want to basically be like my cat. I want to have the revenge. I want to do that to someone else.
Does your just they gotta pay rent. It's time to pay up.
Yeah, it's time to finally pay up for all those years of freeloading.
Time to write music, cats.
Time to write music. Don't know if I trust them. They might make it into like some kind of Vocaloid insanity song
Oh,
where
that'd
you
be
have
so
like 20
cool.
key switches.
Imagine someone uploading your cat's noises into a vocal synthesizer and making a song with it. That'd be pretty neat.
My cats don't really make a lot of noise though. Only at the food bowl.
Oh,
And they make a lot of
you're like,
that kind of stuff.
it's time.
Elias is just like sniffing. They make a lot of sniff sounds.
Do they ever knock over the mic when you're streaming? Why is he shaved?
Because he doesn't have teeth. So he tries to groom himself, but all he does is like put spit all over himself and it mats his fur. And I tried to brush it out, but he's going into overdrive and he puts like so much spit all over himself that he just turns into like a massive mat ball. And it's only on one side too, because he only bothers on one end. Slobber mode, yes. So sometimes, like twice a year, I have to get him shaved. And it's
Aw.
always Christmas time.
So he's cold.
And yeah, around summer as well. It's like that every single year.
Should get him a sweater.
Yeah, if that's how you want to look at it. But I can't get him to wear clothes though. I tried once before. I had like an animal hat that I won from Gacha,
Oh,
and called sack if he doesn't have clothes on. But if they put clothes on him, he looks pretty cute.
I've seen some
it saves him.
cats. They're
Yeah,
like squishy looking.
yeah, they just look like they have more folds than a katana.
Yeah. I want to feel the breeze. By the way, if you guys have questions for Nina, you're also allowed to ask them. If you
Oh,
could
we
give...
got rated.
Oh, hello, Neanomancer. Welcome, everyone.
Neanomancer.
Welcome. Hi,
Hi.
I'm Tenshi, and this is Nina, and today we're doing Ten Talks. Neano, welcome. We were never
Hello.
better. Did you dissect the Wii? He was
Wii?
he was gonna dissect a Wii on stream.
Is it still okay?
I don't know. Oh,
Is it alive?
how,
How's the Wii doing?
my
Wii's
question
dead.
is
Oh, shit.
why you ruined it? You ruined the Wii?
Aw. The Wii will not forget about that.
Rest in Wii.
Yes. Even studied the schematics.
It was already dead. Oh, that's sad. I was hoping to play Wii bowling. Wii bowling tournament when?
Favorite Wii sports game? Bowling?
Either bowling or tennis, but I didn't actually spend a lot of time bowling. I spent most of the time throwing the ball backwards to watch them spin around and go, whee!
I was playing so much tennis, my chart went off the screen. Too much hours.
Too many tennis hours.
I played with a broken arm though. That was the best part.
Oh my gosh. That must hurt.
Worth it. It did, but it was worth it.
Worth.
I cannot be taken away from my video games. I was told to not really do much and just rest, and I was like, fuck that.
Wii tennis was
I
so
was very
good with
stubborn.
friends. Caused a lot of injuries.
I just played against myself. Which is fine, because that's how I played Smash Brothers too.
Oh, I've never played.
NPCs, dead.
I've never played Smash Brothers. I played Street Fighter though.
Oh, that's the one I never really played.
Opposites.
Like once or twice. Yeah, it's
S-
fun.
SF gamer, Street Fighter gamer. I don't play it anymore because I played it on an arcade machine.
Oh, was that like? Have you played more fighting games?
Not really. That was really the big one that I played. Because at my camp there was an arcade machine. There was a whole like arcade, and they had a bunch of games, and it was Street Fighter, but it was Capcom Street Fighter, so it was with
Ah.
like superheroes, and I would always pick
Mhm.
Captain America.
Captain America and the butt. What was his name? The ass of America. Ass America.
America's butt.
Something like that.
Yeah. Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter. It's before X-Men. Oh, I've played the X-Men Street Fighter too. They also had Pac-Man, so I played a lot of Pac-Man. Jurassic Park shooting game where you shoot the dinosaurs. It terrified me, but I would play it.
What's the scariest game you've played then? I'm wondering. Are you good with horror?
No, I'm terrible with horror. That's probably it. That was the Jurassic Park game. Everyone keeps asking me to play like Elder Scroll Dark Souls. Like, no, it's scary.
Those are scary?
I think so. When I watch other people play it, it looks scary.
Well, if you ever do some kind of challenge run, I recommend Visage.
Visage. I'll try to remember that. Did she play Sega Bass Fishing? Okay, bet. Nina is good with horror? I don't know. I saw the Lethal Company collab.
Out it. I'm just doing it for content.
It's for the content. Almost pooped myself playing Oblivion when a troll filled my entire screen.
Games are the worst if they're unintentionally scary.
Yeah.
Then you get paranoid for the rest of the playthrough.
I got scared by Minesweeper yesterday.
Minesweeper?
Yeah.
I guess your threshold for this is spooky is really low.
I pressed one button and it made a noise that I didn't know it was gonna make a noise, so I screamed.
Oh my god. Yeah, I usually scream at my screen, and that usually gives me enough courage to finish whatever I was doing. But I don't think my heart rate really likes me when I play like spooky stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Mm-mm.
Have you ever done a horror game with a heart monitor?
Yes, I think my peak was 164 or something.
Wow, that's like a whole cardio workout.
Yeah, I felt a little dizzy at some point because of that. But it was not Visage, right? That where that happened. No, totally not. Not a scary game. Very very good.
Good scary game. Dina scared
Oh, someone had a
someone.
question before, right?
did
Sorry
you-
to interrupt, but
Did you guys have a question? I'm sorry.
yeah, I
think-
think you were trying to read one before, and then we got raided.
Oh, do you have any advice for new VTubers?
Ah. I think I would just advise pretty much what I also ended up doing, which is start small. Don't have too like high ambitions of things you want to achieve, because it's better to, I think, focus more on the fun at the start before you start wanting to, I guess, min-max.
Yeah.
Also good to start a bit on the cheaper side. The one I showed before that model was literally from Fiverr, so it's pretty low budget.
My model is from
Just-
Fiverr.
yeah. It doesn't have to be bad, really. I really liked my original one too. I just couldn't find the artist anymore.
Yeah.
He vanished. But yeah, that's a really good way to start as well. And then you can really see if you like to stream and if it's something you want to keep doing. And if you don't, then at least, you know, it's not a huge hit on your finances. And if you do like it, you can start like saving and thinking about how you want to see things in the future.
Yeah.
But fun is most important. I see a lot of people, like pretty much on Twitter mainly, where they get a little bit too overwhelmed with the desire to make it big. And if it doesn't happen, it probably gets very demotivating. So I feel like if you think about the fun you want to have first, keep that in mind at all times, I think it might be at least healthier,
Yeah.
better attitude.
Yeah. Like I did not get into this to be famous because I already knew the chances. I work in social media. I know the chances of getting famous off of social media. Never tell me the odds. I did it for fun.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's good. It's more sustainable.
It is.
You will always have a good time no matter what happens.
Yeah, and especially if you're not feeling a game, don't be afraid to play the game. Like 2 nights ago, I was playing Sonic Mania for the first time. I was dying.
Sonic.
I was
Did you like
dying,
it? I
so I
guess
was
not.
like, okay. Well, I did like it. I was just struggling a lot with this one part. So I was like, okay, we're gonna change the game.
I have never played a Sonic game.
It's hard. I didn't think it'd be that hard. I was like, oh, I watch other people play it all the time. It's not gonna be hard because you just press the button and jump. It's
Right?
hard. Julian, it is
Apparently,
hard.
it's not hard. Yeah, the chat disagrees, but chat has a lot of opinions.
She just never played games. That's true. I didn't grow up with video games. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
My brother was the one with the Nintendo DS, and if I touched it, I would have been like killed. So he could play games.
oh, he wasn't forced to share.
No. Unfortunately, we didn't get along at all. Like my older brother hated my guts. He's fine now because he doesn't live at home anymore. But when we were living together, he hated me. He would purposely go out of his way to like make my life miserable.
Oh,
But now
I did that to my brothers.
Oh. But now he's better. He's got kids of his own, so he sees what it's like.
Yeah. Kids are kids, right?
Sounds like family, yeah. He also he has autism. So if I touched his stuff, it was a big deal. But I would do it anyway. I took his
Makes it a little
Pokemon
harder, yeah.
binder. He had a whole binder of Pokemon cards. I took them out and I organized them by how cute I thought they were, like regularly.
That is adorable, but I kind of understand if you mess with people's things that they will not like that.
Yeah.
I did much worse than that. I did it once. I learned my lesson that it's not cute to do that, but I once erased a save file from one of my brother's games
Oh,
to play
no.
myself, and they were like, "What the fuck?" Of course, they knew it was me because I just put my own name in there.
Oh no.
I did a lot of that stupid stuff, but yeah, I grew up with games like from day one, really, because both my brothers and my dad were really big into it, and they saved every console they ever owned. So I basically grew up with like 5 gens at the same time. It was very nice.
You never said if they beat you? My brothers are Nina's brothers. The toothpaste story?
Yeah, the toothpaste story is one of my, well, I guess you can call it antics. 'Cause
Oh,
I
no.
loved just being really annoying. It was my favorite hobby as a kid. Annoy my brothers. The toothpaste one is both of my brothers were into judo, and they had like the coat, right? Like the suit that you wear, and I put toothpaste in it.
Oh no.
It was yeah, I did some, well, not a lot, but I did some stuff like that. I also love to make noise and then hide in my room. Like I hid between cracks of like furniture so they couldn't find me, and I would just like bang on walls and stuff. I was a little shit basically.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think I'm fairly sure it's changed, but
You think
maybe
maybe?
not. Maybe.
I had a big fight when
feel
my
like
brother deleted my
yeah?
Yu-Gi-Oh file.
300 hours. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. I would be pissed too. My old self would have been like, haha, but my current self would be like, oh my god.
I would
Get
cry.
the shotgun. Get the
Take,
shotgun.
take the boy out back.
It's time to erase the sibling from memory and the family line. No, I learned my lesson. Just deleting save files is not very nice.
It's not, no. Oh, that's the wrong hair. It's also the wrong hair. Oh, my toggles are so annoying sometimes. There we go.
I'll join you.
Erase the sibling. Exactly. There's no redeeming him.
But my relationship with my brothers has also mellowed out a lot ever since everyone left the house, basically.
Yeah. I wonder, there is a remove the hat redeem, Scarlet. You can You can take my hat off.
But do you dare to do so?
Will you risk making everyone upset?
Yeah. Will you risk the public shaming?
They will shame you.
They will shame you. I will join in too. Unless you're into that. Well, the hat's still on. I guess I've been scared away.
She's scared. She's intimidated. It's okay.
The hat stays on.
The hat stays on. Oh, there we go.
No! It's been removed.
Hat is off. She took the hat off. You can see my head now. Oh no. I don't see the
She
top
looks
of my head
unrecognizable.
often.
Unrecognizable. I actually can't remove mine yet. I think it will still be done at some point. But for now, I'm permanently wearing mine. Hold on, I can fix you. Give me a second. Don't worry, I got this.
Removing the hat is banned. Hang on, guys. Nina's gonna fix me. I didn't think it was possible, but...
I can't really put it on you.
Hang on. There we go.
Best I can do, I'm afraid. Best I can do.
Can't remove hat. Try growing cat ears. Where's the hat on? Redeem? I'll put the hat back on in a minute, guys. Don't worry.
The stream is now sponsored by Fortnite.
Now sponsored by Fortnite. Here, I'll join you with the cat ears. I just have to put them on one at a time.
I used to have the same problem, but now I just have it built in.
It's useful having it built in.
Oh, can't you like make a shortcut so you can have both as an item scene?
If I remember to. That's the problem. Oh no, I forgot to flip that one. Hang on. We've only got
I
one
used
here.
to use these too. I used these as well, and I had to recolor it every time because it reset back to its original like brownish shade.
They kind of match. There.
Cute. Cat ears look good on everyone. I
They
swear.
do.
So adorable.
Cat ears are like the perfect accessory. Use creator code Tenshi for your next purchase. Your next Fortnite battle pass is on me. Use the code Tenshi at checkout.
Yeah, get a nice fresh skin too while you're at it. Add it to your basket.
Your Peter Griffin skins. That one's Fortnite, right?
Yes.
I'll always. Peter! I'll always. Remember that time I went to Fortnite?
Peter! Get off the toilet, Peter!
The only line I remember from Family Guy is like, Peter, the horse is here.
I don't even know what context to imagine that one into.
I don't know the context. I just know the audio from TikTok.
I only know the one with every time he like hurts his knees and he sits on the floor, he goes like, ooh, you know that one?
Yeah.
It's literally the only one I know, the only joke that I remember. I hate it.
Hit the gritty with Peter Griffin in your honor. I don't know what that means, but thank you.
Yeah. God. I was never into Fortnite, but I honestly didn't really watch any cartoon besides South Park. I think I watched a little bit of. But all the other like adult quote unquote cartoons. Oh, I did watch Drawn Together, but that one's a little different.
I don't think I really watched adult. Oh, Futurama. Never mind. I watched Futurama.
I've seen like a sporadic amount of episodes.
It's good. I think that's probably like the only adult cartoon I really liked. The Simpsons is good. It has its moments, but a lot of the new writing isn't the best.
Yeah, it kind of feels like they went on for too long, and I don't really know what to do anymore.
Yeah, it is
Understandable. It's
but
been running for
I think
a while.
at this point, if they got rid of it, people would riot or something. I don't know.
It's too ingrained in our memory. It has to air.
King of the Hill is the truth. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a gosh dang hot dog. It's a line from King of the Hill.
King of the Hill is one of those things where I know exactly like what it is. I know the characters. Have I watched an episode? Not really.
Same. Like I could quote
Bobby.
it, but I don't know what I've never seen it.
That boy ain't right.
I have to watch it. Maybe one of these days. I'll. I don't know if they have it on Netflix. I have to check.
They might watch it. It's peak. If they don't have it on Netflix, they definitely have it on HBO Max. I don't know if they have HBO Max in the Netherlands though.
I think they do. Yeah, they do because Game of Thrones was the only thing people watched it, like used the subscription for. So they
Oh.
tanked really hard after it was removed.
It's like Disney Plus and The Mandalorian.
Kinda. You watch what you want and then you just leave.
Exactly. Except
I don't have to
I
watch
still
The
have my
Mandalorian.
Disney Plus subscription because I like Disney.
I need to watch a lot of things that are. Disney has some good movies I still want to see, but I just never
do.
have the time.
Sometimes I just put movies on in the background while I'm working,
Mm-hmm.
and that helps keep me on task. As long as there's no subtitles. If there's subtitles, I'll turn to read them. But if I'm just
I love subtitles.
I do too, but if I'm watching like The Princess and the Frog and I know because I've seen the movie 10 times already, I could just have it on and then do whatever I need to do.
You still read them anyway because they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I need subtitles though, even though I understand what they're saying. Often they just start to whisper and stuff, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah. The music
was
gets
that?
really loud, the speaking gets really low.
Oh, I hate that in horror movies. They always talk really soft, and the sound effects are like extremely loud,
Yeah.
so they blow up your ears.
Oh my gosh, I hate that when I'm in the movie theater and it's like they're in a whisper scene and then someone shoots a gun or something. It's like the whole theater explodes.
Yes, and I don't know why they can't get the mixing right. Doesn't sound like a hard job. They know it's coming. Why can't they fix it?
I know, like why the jump scare? This is a kids movie.
Usually horror movies aren't kids movies, but who knows? I guess with your tolerance to horror, I guess even the Brave Little Toaster is a very
Stop, the Brave Little Toaster had a scary scene in it.
the air conditioning part.
Yes.
I've never seen the movie, but I watch a lot of people talk about their trauma
Oh,
when it comes to that
about the
one.
Brave Little Toaster. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the part where the really old computer sacrifices his parts for the new computer gets me
Yeah,
every
I mean,
time.
It sounds like such a intense movie, and
It
I
is.
don't know if it's intended or not. But oh, the author wrote horror novels. Oh,
He
that
knew the
explains a lot.
formula then. He was like, I'm gonna get these kids hooked young.
I'm gonna mess these kids up so the psychological institutional system can make a lot of money.
We're just writing the checks for the therapists.
Yeah, they were printing money, I suppose, that way too.
This is
For
the
me,
way.
one of my earliest, I guess, childhood traumas was a show that I watched at school. Actually, it was about learning like to read letters. But for some
Like
reason, this was a
Leapfrog?
show they made in the 90s and they aired it. I think my class was literally the last time they aired it. Um, it was on like school TV, and it was about a girl learning to write and read. And it was extremely scary. Parents complained for like a literal decade before they just stopped airing it. And anyone I asked, like, hey, and you're kind of like around my age, do you remember seeing this? And everyone was like, yeah, I couldn't sleep. It was so scary. They had like monsters, like actual like people in suits, and it's called Ik in Lekkerland or something.
I
Let me
have
check.
no idea.
Maybe I can find a screenshot. It was not. It was in Dutch, so I'm fairly sure they never showed it outside of the country.
Probably not. I have no idea.
Let me check. Anyone who's seen it will probably know what I'm talking about.
They announced a new season of King of the Hill a bit ago, but unfortunately Dale's voice actor passed away. Oh no.
Oh right,
That's sad.
that is very sad. It's always sad to hear that. Oh, I found the name of the thing. It's called Ik Mik Loreland. Let me give you a screenshot. It's terrifying. This is one of the main characters, and he's like a villain.
What the heck?
It's terrifying. Like, what the fuck? Why are you showing this to children?
Troll jump scare. See, the problem is they didn't have the guy from the Muppets on it.
Isn't that terrifying to show to a literal 6-year-old?
It is. See,
But what were they thinking?
if Jim Henson had been working on this, it wouldn't have been so bad.
I'm fairly well. They probably looked at the Muppet Show and they were like, "We can do that.
Yeah, they were like, look, we can do this.
We can do that. Well, it's not that hard."
Exactly.
Yeah, no, this is like probably my earliest trauma.
All my
It's
trauma
terrifying.
stems from kindergarten.
This is why I stopped reading. It's just I keep having flashbacks.
It had the opposite effect, guys.
No, I think the thing that made me stop reading was in high school. I'm fairly sure they do this in America too, but you have to read a text and you have to identify like the function of each word, like grammatically, like if it's the subject or a verb or some kind of reference or whatever, you know, and you have to do that to every single line of whatever you're reading. And if you do that for years, you hate words.
That sounds
Also,
awful.
bless you, yeah.
Thank you. Too bad Jim Henson died in 1990. Rip. His son actually does the Henson Company now and heads it.
Oh, that's nice. They made it into like a continuous family thing.
Yeah, he did a lot of work no one really knows. He did Yoda for Star Wars. He did the original Sesame Street. That was his work.
That's how I started, right?
He started with the
was
Muppets.
it Sesame Street? Oh, it was the Muppets. Okay.
The Muppets is pretty old, older than we realize.
Yeah, I saw it as a kid too. So I keep thinking it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely from my era, right? It's not.
Nina loves referencing Star Trek Captain Logs. Do you?
I do, but I just go like Captain's log. We're fucked. Things like that. I do like Star Trek, but I only watched like some of the older stuff. I was indoctrinated by my dad. He likes sci-fi.
My family too. They're also big into sci-fi.
Nice.
His company did a ton of practical effects work. Yeah, they did a ton of practical effects.
Oh. Well, Kermit is not Sesame Street, is he? He's also on Sesame Street, right?
He does actually have a guest appearance in Sesame Street.
Oh, I thought he was like part of the regular lineup. Oh, I don't know actually. I haven't seen this in ages.
I think the last Muppet things to come out was Halloween of last year. It was Muppets Haunted Mansion, where they remade the Haunted Mansion movie with just the Muppets. It was incredible.
Oh my god, I love those parodies. They're so good.
I think the Muppets should make a parody of every movie. Okay, what do you think of a Muppets movie? But it's Beauty and the Beast. But everyone's a Muppet except the Beast, and they're convinced he's hideous because he's a human. And then in the end, when he like turns back, he turns into a Muppet, and then finally people are like, "Oh my gosh, you're so handsome and great." But
that would work.
The man is played by Jason Segel.
Who?
He was in the
I
other
thought it was
Muppets movie.
Steven Seagal, and I was like, "Oh Jesus Christ, why would you do that?" Okay, thank God. It could work. This definitely works. Like it makes perfect sense for their whole universe and their way of thinking.
Yeah,
I'd watch that.
Why him? Because he was in the other Muppets movie.
That totally works. I would watch it. Who's Gaston though?
Gaston would have to be Sam Eagle.
Have to quickly check whom's Sam Eagle.
Hang on, this is
Oh my god! I'm actually surprised you know them all by name. I guess you're a pretty big fan, huh?
Yeah, I grew
I
up
only know
with the
Swedish
Muppets.
Chef. Swedish
I
Chef
love
and those
Swedish
two old
Chef.
dudes.
Swedish Chef would definitely be in it too.
Bork, bork.
Bork,
bork.
yeah,
I love that guy.
he's great. Do you have a favorite Muppet?
I think there's two of them, but those old dudes on the balcony always crack me up.
Oh, I love them.
I also like Kermit.
Kermit the Frog,
Kermit the
live from the
Frog.
moon.
Yeah, he's cool too.
He's great.
But yeah, I don't know most characters though. I would have to see pictures and be like, oh, sort of remember that guy, sort of
I
like the
like
one that never talks, the one with
there's-
the red hair and a weird nose, with the round nose. I
oh,
think
Animo.
it could be.
Animal.
I think so. There's like, there's one that just kind of exists and he just makes noises and he goes like "Ah!" or something.
Yeah, animal. I like Bean Bunny. Bean is so
Show me
funny.
pictures. Bean Bunny.
Bean Bunny.
Oh, he looks disturbing.
No, he's
Those
cute.
eyes. He looks like spider eyes.
A little bit, yeah. Beaker and Melon are also great.
Is it Beaker I'm thinking of? It might be Beaker.
Oh, he goes meep, 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 meep. Swedish Chef fans are all ride or die. It's because Swedish Chef
Looks
is amazing.
traumatized. I mean, look at this guy. Isn't he fucking hilarious? Oh, it's an Aviv. Sorry, let me get a better. Damn it. I'll just screenshot Google.
Fucking
This
Google.
guy. I love this dude.
Yeah, that's Beaker.
Beaker. Yeah, I love Beaker.
Any Waldorf and Statler enjoyers? Yeah, we said,
Yeah,
we
those
said
two.
Waldorf and Statler.
I just didn't know their name. Just old guys on balcony that always talk to each other.
Can you believe we
I would
were
say those are
paid
my
to be
favorites.
here? You guys are getting paid?
Yeah, they paid in exposure mainly.
Yeah, exposure. Exposure is the best kind of currency.
You can buy a lot of things from that. It's better than comf points.
Comf points.
They're so valuable, people literally throw 50,000 away at a time. It's my channel currency.
That's amazing.
There's nothing to spend it on.
Oh, do you not have any channel point redeems?
I barely do. Like, I need to fix that. There was a few things I wanted to add. Because I usually end up, when I am supposed to play a game, I end up talking too long, considering. So I wanted to add a redeem where, for a lot of points, you could basically make a little black bar appear on the bottom that just kind of scrolls up and it says, "Streamer, please start playing the game." And then I
That's
have to play the
great.
game.
That's
Something
great.
like that. I'll make it very expensive though, because I don't want people to abuse it.
Yeah, I have a few. I have they haven't seen it yet, but this is the first time I'm showing this to them.
Premiere. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. Cute, 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 cute.
And then this one they can redeem. The wobble. This is one of my favorites.
Oh.
Can we punch
does
her?
Monica also
No.
have one of those?
Yeah, she's the one that got it for me.
Oh,
was really
that's so
sweet.
cute. Oh, I love it.
And then they can just redeem hat on, hat off.
Yeah, things like that. I should probably, since I have so many hairstyles and stuff nowadays, I should just make redeems based on that again.
Yeah. Or like when you get your new outfits, you could do outfit change, redeem.
Yeah. I'm hoping it will be ready for my birthday, which is in March, but it's probably
Oh.
not going to be. I always have to chase the artist. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Hello?
That's why I always make goals like really far in advance. I planned this outfit in August.
Mhm.
I had this like done in
Oh.
August, and when I told everyone that, they were like, "What?"
Quite a lot of time goes into it, right?
Yeah.
Just pure waiting, I suppose. Yeah.
But my mama was also really fast. I think because they're on Fiverr, they probably don't get a lot of clients.
Mm,
So I was like,
yeah.
can you do this by the end of December? And they're like, I got you. And September 1st, they gave me the file. I was like, wow.
Whoa, nice. Nice. It's good to hear that, like, commissioning from Fiverr is still, like, just trustworthy, you know, like, fine.
Yeah.
Because there was like a phase where everyone's like, Fiverr, it's full of scams, it's full of this and that. But it's if you kind of know where to look, or at least have a little bit of I don't know, some scrutiny into what you're getting, then it seems fine. I mean, we've both done that. You're still doing that, so.
Yeah. I mean, my mama is also off of Fiverr now because I told them to get on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice you have a close connection. I'm still a little sad I was never able to track down my original one.
Aw, that is sad. I'll probably go back to them for the next outfit
Mm.
because
It's a pajama.
they drew this over my other outfit. So if I want to, I could just go back to my original outfit.
Cute. Yeah, your original one is really strong.
Thank you.
I like it.
It's based on I don't know if you know what a candy striper is because I don't think anyone really knows what they are anymore.
Candy striper?
Yeah, they were volunteers at hospitals, and they would wear like you
Oh.
know those hot nurse outfits people wear sometimes.
Uh-huh.
That's based on a candy striper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me just peruse the internet for some additional inspiration. Oh, wait, this looks a little familiar. At first glance, it kind of looks like a waitress outfit.
Hmm.
You know, like a American cafe.
Yeah. So that's kind of what it was
Restaurant.
based on with like a Lolita edition because I'm big into Lolita.
Oh, that's super cute. It gives a bit more fun to the very sterile looking nurse outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Cute. Cute.
How did you get inspiration for your original outfit? Did you just want it to be like a comfy outfit?
I just looked into my wardrobe. It was literally the same. I don't own it anymore because it's, you know, you can't hold clothes forever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was very simple. Just blouse, sweater, skirt.
You're like, oh, I'd wear
Done.
this.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted something comfy
Yeah.
and something not too crazy, something a little bit more on the modest side.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, why not? Why not just literally imitate my own clothes?
It's perfect.
But then I realized it's kind of boring to just have an outfit you own.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to get something a little bit more extravagant. So I ended up with my magical girl outfit, the cosplay version, and now this is my default.
It's so cute. It's such a cute outfit.
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you find yourself staying motivated on days that you maybe don't want to stream?
Those happen sometimes, but usually, even if I'm not in the mood, I realize that if I just turn on the stream and I see everyone, my mood just gets much better.
Mhm.
So I just have to kind of hold on until the stream's actually going, and then it fixes itself. I can't remember a time where I was really during the stream like, oh my god, I don't want to stream.
Mm-hmm.
I think it maybe happened like once, but it might have been because I was either like really sleep deprived or I was just sick, and I can't really help feeling just kind of demotivated, right?
Yeah.
But generally, even if I had a bad day or something and my mood is kind of low, streaming it kind of fixes it. So
Mhm.
that's I guess again I stream for fun, which is kind of like a saving grace in those moments.
Yeah. It is fun. I feel I have the same thoughts. Like some nights when I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling so great. I don't know if I want to stream. And then I go and stream anyway, and it always leaves me with a smile. So I'm always really glad that I did.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same. It's sometimes tough to kind of remind yourself that, you know, hey, if you go on, you'll probably feel better, and if you don't, you can always just keep it short.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always feel guilty if I cancel, so I don't want to do that.
Same dude. Same.
But sometimes you can't help it. So.
Yeah. Guys, do you have any questions for Nina, by the way? I think I've actually asked all of mine.
Oh. Give me your deepest, most thought-provoking way I present myself is just so much more like afraid sounding.
Yeah.
Let me look for it. It's really funny, to be honest. It's really funny just seeing it again. Give me a moment. I'll give you a link. You can even play it on stream if you want. It's like it's a huge difference to how I talk now, even though I don't feel like anything changed, if you know what I
Yeah.
mean, because it's so gradual. But you can really tell, like, just how different it gets. I'm fairly sure it has a lot of views compared to the rest of my clips, so I should be able to find it pretty fast.
How did you come to
Um,
know Fallen Shadow and Soyapoya? George wants to know.
oh, how I got to know them. I think I just for most of them I just ended up in a raid somewhere
Mm-hmm.
and just got to know them like that. I can't remember, to be honest. I honestly I can't remember. I just know that they're very dear friends of me now, so I've known them forever, so it feels like that's just how it's always been, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense.
That's cute.
But yeah, they're very lovely people. I'm glad they're still my friends to this very day.
Was Shondo an
Uh,
inspiration for your new model? Mr. Soffit would like
mm-mm.
to know. No.
Believe it or not, but this outfit was supposed to be made 2 years ago. I just had my artist was feeling like had a bit of a health crisis,
Mm-hmm.
so they had to stop working for quite a long time after I already commissioned her.
Wow.
So this was supposed to be my second outfit after the original like cosplay one,
Mm-hmm.
and I was supposed to have it in, I think, it was supposed to have been done in October 2021. So
That
that's a
is
while ago.
quite the wait. Well, the work was worth it though, because you're super cute.
Yeah, Blue Liz was is the concept artist for this outfit, and she made
Mm-hmm.
pretty much all of my other ones too. And she will be in the future too, but she just had, no ability to draw like actual life to d stuff because it just takes so much time.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand people that don't know that might think like, oh, she hangs out so much with Shadow.
Yeah.
Mm. But no, surprisingly enough, it's not the case. It's actually not the case. I'm still looking for the clip. I know exactly which one it is. Oh, I found it. Oh, it's so cringe to listen to that, especially considering my accent is so fat. But I got it. I got it. I'll give it to you.
Do you think your accents changed at all as you've streamed?
Yeah, a little. No, not even a little. I get very influenced by the people I listen to.
Mm-hmm.
So for a very long time, I still do it sometimes now. I listen to so much Moriko that I ended up really softening my T's to the point they turn into D's. So I said
Yeah.
what?
What?
Yeah, what? I did that too. And I would try to get rid of it because it's like I didn't do that before. I just listened way too much to her vaults and shit. So I'm trying to undo it. I didn't do that originally. But yeah. What?
What?
It's just because
Kill the stream.
Moriko, you not only destroyed the stream, you also ruined me.
We're back.
So
We are so back.
congratulations.
Hang on, I'm gonna put the clip on for you guys. 1 second. I just need to fix
Lord.
what window are we on? I forgot.
I'll put myself on the bottom.
Here, you can come onto this side. There's plenty of room.
Okay.
We'll be here. I forgot what window I'm on. I just have to figure that out. There we go.
There it is. Give us a wink. God. All right. Just for you. Oh, that glitched a little bit. I will try again. There you go.
You do sound really different.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a different microphone, of
Oh,
course.
wait, that's the wrong scene.
It's going to be different regardless.
Mhm.
But I just sound different in terms of the way I speak.
You do. You sound really different.
It's mostly I got a little bit less afraid of just opening my mouth, so everything I say doesn't sound like I'm as.
We're back. We are so back. It's okay. It's not actually you. We've been having technical difficulties all day.
It does happen very often at a very very good timing though, so it does make
It
it
does.
funnier.
It's
To
so
be honest,
comedic for some reason.
it's adding to the stream comedy.
It's like do you have any advice? Twitch? No.
No, they can't talk about this. It should stop being so meta.
Seriously, we
Just talk about drinking piss or something. That's what all VTubers do.
What's your favorite kind of cereal? Do you eat cereal in the Netherlands?
I thought you were about to say, what's your favorite type of piss? Favorite type of cereal? I don't eat cereal actually. For me, it's kind of just.
Are we back? We're back. We're back again. The timing is kind of funny. No cereal. You guys don't get any cereal. I'm not sharing my Reese's Puffs.
I want to write something that might be too much. Delete.
No, do it. You can write whatever you want. It's okay.
you sure?
It's like I always tell my
Okay.
guests, I don't curse, but you can feel free to go crazy.
Okay, I have Tenshi's blessing.
She has my blessing. First you take away hat, then you take away cereal. Don't make me do it again.
Alright, it's out of my system.
She's done it.
I'll probably get a 3-letter word sent to me again.
Nice. An angel's blessing is powerful. I think it depends on the angel. You're gonna have to check DM soon.
Yeah, usually usually we just banter like that. She knows how much I love her. She knows that.
Uniquely Will would like to know, hey Nina, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
That's a sweet question.
Are you ready for the true answer though?
Hello, Imakuni. Yeah, what's the true answer? How are you?
Well, you know, I mean, it can always be better. I would always love more sleep, and I'm grateful that work is very slow because you know it's Christmas time, so everyone's basically away. So I just exist and don't have to do much. But I every time I move, my shoulder cracks, which is a little
Oh.
annoying. I wish. Mode. It might take some time to load in though.
She's taking herself apart, guys. 1 second. Nina is busy dissecting.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just having a good time over here.
She's in the back.
Oh.
She's getting ready.
I'm getting ready. I'm redressing myself just for you guys.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's my Sunday's finest, but it's not Sunday.
Her Wednesday winning outfit.
This is my Wednesday. I forgot to put on my skin day outfit.
It's like you half rendered.
I have some small rendering issues, but you know, it's cute. See?
Plumping and dissecting, just girl thing.
Yeah, I'm just plumping. You know, I feel very inspired by my friend Ollie too.
Okay, we're back. Once a month, girls shed all of their skin, and then wrap ourselves in moisturizer. Why do you think we need so much moisturizer? You think if you did not think girls actually need those 10 tubs of moisturizer that are sitting beside our bed? Oh, hello, Nina. Guys, we've got special guest, older Nina. We are so back. It looks like the main girl's room from Megamind. The art style of your old model reminds me a lot of Persona 5. Wait, she's muted. What happened? Nina, you're muted. Nina, streamer, you're on mute. Streamer, you're muted. I don't know what happened. Hang on, let me try hanging up and calling again. She killed the mic. The scuff is hitting so hard today. Hang on, I'm gonna try like hanging up and recalling. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe it's something on my end. Okay, did that work? Is mic fixed? No. It wouldn't be a Tenshi stream without scuff. It's too true. It is too true. Maybe restart your PC? No. We can't. We're in the middle of stream. Nina eated it? She eated the mic. It happened to her once already on stream? She can't. She's She's borked. She's borked. It's okay. I'll just say Nina's part for her. Nina, what are your opinions on the fall of the West and the Roman Empire? Actually, I think about the Roman Empire at least twice a day. She got larger, it scared me. Why do I feel a threatening aura coming from her? No, she keeps getting bigger. No. Please don't eat me. Oh, that was so close. I'm actually dying. No, she's not. Sasageo. Sasageo. I want. Yeah, okay, we're gonna wrap up, guys. We're gonna wrap up. Thank you so much, Nina, for being my guest. You were incredible. And I'm so sorry about all the scuff. I have no idea what's happening. Literally, like... I'm gonna try and figure this all out, because I'm so sorry. It only started being this bad, like, this week. Because on Sunday it was fine, and then I guess, I don't know, someone ate the cables. This is like a horror comedy with the model changes and cuts. Thanks for the collab. Thanks so much for being here, guys. We'll still do some just chatting. I don't know if Nina, wants to go sleep. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thank you so much. And I normally thank everyone individually for following, but again, it's a little bit hard during a collab. And someone did drop a sub, and unfortunately, I missed who that was. Thank you so much. This was so fun. This was so fun. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the stream. Run, Tenshi. She's not gonna eat me, guys. Don't worry. Not today.